so other people might come in. And we're live. There we go. In the middle of a conversation.
Oh, yeah, that's the best way to start these. Right in the middle of the conversation.
That's the way we normally start.
Yeah.
And
we was getting up to some very naughty business while off air.
We did.
And so, as I said, that's my PIN number and full name. So,
And I got to say, Sil, even though your genitals are very small, they're very nice looking.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing, by the way.
Yeah.
yeah, I just wanted to make sure that that they were the right shape. I mean, like, when I saw the 4 different angles on them, you know, and the pink hair, I kind of was like, I should check this. Who do I know that knows a lot about testicles? Bane.
Yeah, I'm sure the warts on your penis will, give extra sensation to any lucky lady. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
good.
it's not the right shape, by the way.
No,
Yeah,
that's what I meant about the 4 corners. But I am trying to solicit a really particularly hot monkey. You know, I really want to fuck a really particularly hot monkey. So
Who doesn't?
So hopefully my
you shouldn't violate Christy like that.
So hopefully
I was waiting for that.
Tanga eggs. Hopefully my pink, hairy, warty, non-normally shaped penis will be amenable for Christy's ass.
Anal, is it?
Ooh. Nobody likes shit on their dick. Come on now.
So I
that
guess
might be what the warts are from.
Yeah. Well, that bird better be careful of arse to mouth then.
See, monkeys usually.
Oh, look at that. Cue Samaj for the ass to mouth talk.
monkeys usually go ooh, ooh ah, ah, whereas when I fuck them, they go ooh ooh ah ah.
You promised you'd never tell, you bitch!
Alrighty then. This is off to a great start.
Hey, look, it's Christy Winters.
Holy shit! Who invited her?
Oh, fucking hell.
It's Christy the Clown.
Bane, what the hell did I step into, man?
I don't know. It's typical, these things. I was just about to send you a link, Samaj. You got in before I could do it.
Little Miss saw me going there, so.
Samaj, do you happen to have Quiplash?
No.
What the fuck is this Quiplash thing?
It's very fun, is what it is.
Yeah, it's a game. Anyone who's got Quiplash, let us know.
Oh yeah, if you've got Quiplash, you are guaranteed in.
Yeah.
Sexual.
Yeah, exactly. If you have Quiplash, you can have sex with Miss Anonymous's non-cancerous vagina.
And for those who don't speak the civil tongue, cunt. There you go.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
I'm hoping Schmeckle
She didn't
turns
say
up.
no, so...
I did, actually.
Did you? I didn't hear.
Oh, yeah, selective male hearing. I didn't hear a no. So brave if she didn't say no.
That as soon as Samaj said cunt, I was expecting Schmeckle to turn up and be like, did somebody say my name?
No shit, where is he? He's not answering me, the cunt.
Who's
tried to
Schmeckle?
get him in.
That guy. You know what he did? He plagiarized me. I made a beautiful video. Sorry, okay, I won't do the full thing. If you would like to see the rest of this conversation, go watch Schmeckle's ad.
When it's up, eventually.
When it's up, eventually, yeah. What did you say for him?
I'm not ruining it.
Okay, well, do you know what? Do you know what's gonna ruin it? When I
Your
put
face.
Shut up. When I put up the Silla Water ad and you claim that I gave you cancer, it's not gonna mean shit.
Oh, is this you say nasty stuff about you?
Yeah.
Oh, so Smeckle's doing one as well?
Yeah, apparently.
Schmeckle's
So
top-
everyone's ripped me off, basically.
Yeah, Schmeckle's ripped me off, ripping you off. That's the second thing that Schmeckle's done that I've done. Schmeckle, like, come up with your own ideas, you ape bastard.
And American Anarchist.
He's culturally appropriating you.
I can't remember who he said it was. Someone on his side of the fence is doing one too, like that. So, oh well.
The
Hey,
term,
Lily,
I was the first
Yeah.
that I know of.
the term rip-off, it really brings back memories of having a circumcision.
Oh.
Oh.
Ow. I should let you guys know I just
There's some asshole defending circumcision, infant circumcision, in my comment section right now, and it's so terrible.
Well, he obviously hasn't experienced it. It's very unpleasant.
Well, yeah, he has. He just doesn't remember, so it's okay.
It gives a new meaning to the word "come in blood."
Ugh.
ew. Ew.
And he's like, oh, but some women
Fucking
prefer
end
it.
yourself.
Apparently, some women prefer getting fucked with a broomstick.
Oh, you watched Penn and Teller, didn't you?
I make that reference all the time, and you are the first person to get it.
Yeah. I remember seeing it and I thought to myself, fuck, why the fuck did I have to have a circumcision because of my ethnic background?
Internet cookies for you. You know, you could do foreskin restoration.
Yeah, but...
It's a lot of work.
Yeah. I'm on the fence, on that sort of thing,
It's worth a try. Apparently, it makes it 10 times better.
There is an unfortunate scene. I'll warn anyone here who goes to see the Red Pill. They do show that, the circumcision.
Oh, so did you see it? Did you?
I did. I went to the one in Edmonton.
Okay. Before you give us any information, do not spoil anything that we.
I'm only spoiling that part. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just.
You're giving out trigger warnings. God, who invited him?
But
Can I ask? Can you spoil?
give us-
Is it good? Did Cassie J do a very good job?
Despite all the shit she had to go through to make that movie, yes, it's a very good documentary. And when I say,
what's the turnout?
actually, it was good. It was an almost packed theater.
Wow, that's fantastic.
The Honey Badgers even did a little stream. They had a little camera going on there, and they were doing Q&A stuff. I got to ask a question about comic books. So, what's that?
The Honey Badgers were at the cinema.
Yeah, it was at college. It's at Nate.
I know, but like I know Karen lives in Edmonton. I was just wondering, was Allison and Karen were they at the cinema?
Allison and Karen, Brian and Mike were there. So
Wow.
I was able to go and shake Mike's hand and say, I am so sorry for being such a cringy fanboy on that one Bane stream. And he told me, he said to me, bro, I was too drunk. I barely remember. And I don't go back to watch those things. So he had to ask me, who are you again? No one. I'm just a fan.
I love that he passed out midway through that. It's not as good as Jason passing out and snoring for a very long period of time on a live stream. Did not mute his microphone, snoring away, and we're all yelling at him trying to wake him up, but no.
So give us a bit of a review.
I did,
I think
as it goes, sorry, man, I did look up on a movie website. It's gotten high reviews, the film.
And they're trying to nominate it for an Oscar or something like that. Or
Wow. Good luck.
They're not. Well, they don't expect to get it, but they want to at least get in there as a category or as one of the ones as a nominee or whatever. Because if they do that, big Hollywood exec people are going to be watching this movie. And a lot of other people are going to watch it. And if they don't win, that's fine. The goal is to try and get as many people to watch it who are in Hollywood or in other areas. Hopefully that they could publicity of some sort, yeah. And hopefully they can, that can have some sort of impact, because I know that Michael Moore did the same thing with his documentaries. And that's how we got more like liberal people going there, because his movies were a huge impact. I would hope this will be the same thing.
Yeah, most likely will. I mean, what better than having publicity from the Oscars, for God's sakes?
So
Am I the only one that's going to say what we're all thinking, which is that Cassie J is hot?
Well,
I don't think you need to say that, but
well, considering that she used to be in movies, but she was always the cute killer, the cute person who was killed in horror movies.
Really? What horror movies is Cassie J been in?
She's that type of trope, ain't she? Like the cute girl that gets killed.
Yeah, she's the cute blonde, and she was in other movies like whenever you need three blondes together and just be like, you know, swoon over the hot boy in class. I mean, she did that. She did that for a while, and it was part of that was the reason some of the reasons why she became a feminist, because she's like, why am I always in this? I want to do better roles, and the only work she ever got were dumb blondes. Yeah, or she was always being killed, that kind of stuff. So
not everybody can be Angelina Jolie. Them acting chops, am I right?
So what was the audience like? What was the did you get any feel that there are feminists there, or was it all MRAs? Or
I'll admit, after years of looking on the internet, and what was it, that one where all those feminist protesters were out there trying to stop that doctor from giving me a lecture, going like, this is what men's rights look like, and they're knocking down bikes and assaulting police officers.
Janice Fiamengo.
Yeah, after seeing stuff like that, you know, I was nervous. I haven't really gone to a public event of this. I was actually expecting social justice warriors of some sort and protesters, and not a single one. Although on the bus trip down there, I got nervous every time someone with colorful hair would come by, and I did see one woman on the bus come onto the bus and sat to the seat next to me, and she had all these bags of like party stuff, loud bangers, that kind of stuff. And I was like, looks like someone could shout with those things, or I just got nervous, But no,
I didn't think there was any protests. I thought if there were, I would have heard about them by now. But I'm just wondering if you saw anyone storm out afterwards in a huff, or did everyone seem happy when they came out?
Everyone seemed happy. There were, everyone had a good time. I mean, granted,
feminists even knew about it being shown.
Given that it was being shown at a college, which noticeably has a lot of multicolored haired social justice warriors in there. They even had some students, because there were flyers throughout the school, and there was a bunch of students of the school would come in there and they would voice their concerns, like, because there was a Q&A afterwards, and some of the students voiced their concerns about, you know, working in STEM and why they have to be quiet. And they too were also worried that something was going to happen.
Oh, so how did the Q&A go? Were there any weird questions, or?
No.
So basically there was a zero turnout from feminists, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Apparently.
No,
It was Cassie J in Edmonton.
No, she wasn't there. I think she was in the States. And just before the showing, she tweeted out that there was 2 more showings happening in the States. I think one was in Philadelphia. But you have to look on her Twitter. It was, the turnout was good. Everyone there was there to see the movie, and no one there was, as far as I can tell, a social justice warrior. There was one woman with like bright blue strands in her hair, but no, she was totally not there. I think I heard her say that she was worried that people would be nervous around her.
Well, I don't know if you heard the stream I did last night, but apparently the Melbourne update is the showing will go ahead at a different theatre, but they're not naming the theatre until on the day.
Oh, okay.
So I think when you buy a ticket, you get. Did someone join us?
Yeah.
Who's that?
I don't know. Bane, mate. I'm off, mate. But thanks a lot for the invite. I've got to go.
No problem, Turk, man.
All right, take it easy, all right, mate?
Yep, I'll speak to you soon. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Is
Take care.
American Anarchist?
Oh, it could be.
Yeah, it's my new live streams channel. Now, if I could.
You're showing your face. You know you got your camera on.
Oh shit! Not so anonymous anymore.
I don't think we got a good look at you, but you might want to switch that off. It's still on, by the way.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
I apologize in advance for the chips, but I'm starving.
Oh,
All right.
I'll admit, when your camera went on there, I got nervous when you walked away, going, "He doesn't look too happy. What's happening?"
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah,
we didn't get a good look at you.
I'm looking for a cord. That's what's happening.
Oh yeah, I always unplug my webcam now. It did that to me once, but thankfully we were not on air.
Oh yeah, it did that to me once with when I was when I was talking to Lily.
Yeah. I was like, "Do you know your camera's on?" What?
No,
Yeah.
I do not know my camera's on.
No, like I was saying, it happened to me when I was talking to her. So from now on, I just have like a blue tack over my camera.
Yeah, it's probably wise.
Yeah, whatever. I'm 30 subs away from doing a face reveal anyway.
Oh.
What the fuck does it matter?
Already done it, so.
So now you're like,
please, my channel doesn't watch this.
They're too sophisticated for this garbage.
So I was just saying that the Melbourne screening of the Red Pill looks like it is going to go ahead.
Oh, fantastic!
But they're not revealing what cinema it is until the day, and people who have bought tickets will get a text message telling them where it is.
Wow, that's bullshit. They have to be so secretive. I mean, it's good that they're still getting it shown, but they have to hide that much from feminist harassment. That's what harassment really is. When they're actually actively silencing people.
And no platforming when you're trying to get a message out and you have to hide.
Fucking bullshit. But still, good for them for sneaking around and getting it out there.
Well, it was going to get shown one way or the other, even if it was just download. So they're not really stopping anyone from seeing it. They're just being a massive pain in the ass. And
the cinema showing.
Well, that was kind of my take on it, is that it was just someone being a pain in the ass. So I was kind of like, well, so I mean, I kind of looked at it. I'm like, I don't really know what to take on this. It just seems like it just seems like they're being a pain in the ass, and what does it matter to me?
Cassie J was in the.
It does matter because it is. Well, first of all, you're a feminist, so it's people doing this in the name of your movement. So you should be critical of them because people will judge you based on their actions otherwise. But it's also at a massive cost to the people trying to organize it.
Also, it smells kind of funny in here. Did some inbred cuck come in here?
Before, but apart from that, you've Smeckle.
Well, I'm a mangina cuck, but I'm not inbred.
Cuckgina, I think, is the proper term.
If I was inbred, I'd be much better in the eyes of Orini.
So,
also,
Smeckle, do you have Quiplash?
No, I don't.
Oh, for fuck's sake, get out.
I told you we should have invited.
Is that why I was invited?
I mean, I like you, but
try and get Jason in here. He's got it.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you just doxed him. Oh my god.
Are we talking about JT Viper?
Yeah.
No, Jason Brazil.
Yeah, he's not. Everybody knows his name. Stop freaking out.
Shit, I feel so out of place in this chat. I mean, I just kind of dropped in because I noticed that I got a notification on Twitter. I was playing Resident Evil, for fuck's sake.
Well, this is just an open house, so it's open guest list and open topic. So
yeah, I saw that you had one going, and then I was like, "What?" Yeah, I'm like, and this, and then I'm like, you know what? If Bane wants to let me in, he'll let me in later.
Yep. So I normally just see.
That's the funny thing. That's the funny thing. Me and Bane became buddies after our stream together.
Okay, speaking of doxing, who here doesn't yet know that Little Miss Anonymous's real name is Vanessa Petherbridge?
What the fuck, dude? I did not know.
Oh, God.
Well, now you do. Vanessa Petherbridge, everybody. Round of applause for Vanessa Petherbridge. She just got cancer free.
I did.
All right.
Schmeckle, you go message
that's
Jason.
great.
I can't find him on Twitter right now.
Hey, Bane, I guess it's the year of the dox, so if you want to dox my name, you can.
No, I don't go around doxing people. So
No, I mean, technically, it wouldn't really be a dox
Peter.
if I dropped it. Not my real name, by the way. Everybody who's watching.
His name's totally not Peter.
I'll even say the first letter of my name so that you guys know it's not Peter. It's T.
Peter doesn't start with T. It's trying to confuse people now. Don't worry, Peter. I won't tell you your real name.
I mean, there are some people on my Facebook who think my real name is Ross.
Excuse me.
There are people on my Facebook who think my real name is Ross.
Seriously.
It's a pseudonym.
Still, I will come after you if people start calling me Vanessa. There's like the ugliest fucking name. I'd rather be a Beatrice, okay?
Instead of Little Miss Anonymous, when people start calling you Vanessa because that's your name, now everybody knows.
Agnes. I always thought it was Agnes. You told me it was Agnes.
It is Agnes.
Fuck's sake, Bane. Like,
oh shit!
What I did was
Peter, and now I've doxed Agnes. So,
well, at least it's
like,
are we on air?
Yeah, at least you at least you didn't reveal the name while trying to start your own social media account for anonymous people. I am still laughing at that. It's still very funny.
It was so cringy. Like, my God. We're so concerned about people's anonymity, but, you know, I will say your name.
Are we talking about that name that begins with a T, you know, Patrick?
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, I intentionally turned it on to show everybody the full mask I got. It's a gay fox mask.
Oh, nice.
We can't really see it with the light.
Oh, yeah, it must be because the light's behind me, but...
Yeah. So it's just creepy.
So are you saying Guy Fawkes or Gay Fox?
It's a gay Guy Fawkes.
I said gay fox, but I said it as a joke.
I'm a gay fox, gay fox, gay fox.
I don't know. What does it look like?
Anybody know what that
fox.
is?
It looks like it definitely looks like a Guy Fawkes.
Guy Fawkes to me. But,
by the way,
asexual.
There we go. He doxed my sexuality. Damn it.
No, I would be careful. I would be careful because you just foxed yourself. Tang eggs, go fox yourself.
Go dox yourself. I mean, that's another one.
We'll see how long it takes for my order to come in.
Oh, you ordered some, did you?
I did. Yeah, I got some on Amazon.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So you go do a live demo on your channel?
No!
You promised!
I promised a review. I didn't promise you.
So the demo's going to be pre-recorded then? Is what you're saying?
Can you show me how to use the Tanga egg, Samaj?
You do it on a banana or something.
Yes.
What a waste of a use.
Wait, I'll just wash it out.
What do you mean you don't like banana on your dick? What kind of fucking monkey are you?
What's the point if I don't have a girlfriend to clean it up?
Oh, well, you're an ape. God. You can bend that way.
Yeah, I ain't that flexible of an ape.
Not when you're that small.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Well, if you're Marilyn Manson, you can do it. What, no one heard that in middle school? Well, I mean, a lot of you guys are probably older than me, so for me it was high school that I heard it, but still.
Hey.
Marilyn Manson.
Yes. Oh, yes, Marilyn Manson removed his bottom ribs so he could suck his own dick. That's totally a thing that happened. Sure it's totally real.
Yeah, and Oprah Winfrey
well, it was something that every...
Oprah Winfrey really is the Antichrist. That one's real.
And she can lick her own pussy, I've heard. So.
I believe
she can do it. More power to her.
Is there a video of this?
I believe when you say she can lick her own pussy.
Schmeckel's got a thing for fat chicks.
Bane. What you
That
she can lick her
old
own pussy.
chick.
What you mean is she can lick Gary. Okay, call it by its name. It's Gary.
Yeah.
That's a very old South Park reference.
It is.
Have you guys been watching South Park?
Yes,
not.
I haven't watched it for years, but I've started
I
watching
have-
this season.
Yeah, I haven't been able to watch it. I don't. I don't have cable.
Do you have
But
the internet?
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
got the internet.
You know what the internet is? Just
I've got a weak ass connection.
If you can stream, you can watch South Park.
I can
I think you
barely stream, but I can
think you
probably
can-
find South Park.
I think Cartoon Network. No, not Comedy Central has all the episodes. If
Why
not,
would
I mean,
Cartoon Network play South Park? It's a Comedy Central show. But yeah,
That's
I know
what-
what you mean.
good. God damn it.
Oh, Samaj, there's some
yes?
people in the chat that don't know what Tanga eggs are.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll let you tell them.
This is why we let you into these things, Samaj. Go.
Dance, monkey, dance!
I'm not sure I want to know.
You don't know either? Oh, this is ridiculous bullshit.
Hey, you're the one who started this whole Tanga egg craze. I'm just rolling with it.
I know. You're the spokesman. What?
All right, fine. God damn it. All right, so to everyone who doesn't know, a Tanga egg is a product from Japan, and it's used. It's something for guys to use to help them masturbate. And it's like this rubbery, silicone, stretchy thing that you use.
Never mind, I do know what that is.
Good.
Boy.
I was like, wait, it sounds familiar, but the name just kind of threw me. I'm like, wait, it sounds like something I've heard, but I don't. So yeah, I know what it is.
The Tenga company has a couple different products. The egg is just one of the most popular ones. They had one prior to that, which is like this cylindrical tube with like it's kind of like one of those spendy straw like things, except bigger plastic that you could use to go up and down with. Which I did order one of those, so I ordered 2 eggs and one of the classics.
Oh, fantastic. Yay! I'm so excited. Which eggs did you order?
One was mist. The other one was, I think it was spider.
I was going to say, you better have gotten
you
the
gotta
spider.
go with the spider web.
Yeah.
And do they use live spiders inside, or
Of course.
are they dead? Dead spiders.
No, they're still moving. That's the
Ah.
pleasurable
No,
part.
they're-
The fun is in
Moving
crushing
it.
them.
No, they're skull spiders.
I don't
They're skull
know.
spiders. They're for Arini.
I don't know if you can find living spiders in Tanga eggs, but you can find living mice in peanut butter jars.
Yeah, I heard that was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to your local grocery
Yeah,
store. Buy like 10 jars of peanut butter. At least one of them will have a mouse in it.
Yeah. And if you don't find the mouse, they're good for fucking, apparently.
If you warm them up a little bit.
Yeah. So I hear.
Oh,
My friends,
If you can't
what
afford
did I
Tanga
walk
egg,
you're
into?
my friends. I have come far.
I feel like I should remake the abortion joke now.
oh god,
Well, duh.
it's good to see this stream's going well.
Yeah, always does.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you want, cat? Leave me alone.
Hey, be nice to your kitties.
No. They're not nice to me. This
Well,
whole
He's
I mean,
got
I
it.
might
Are
have
you
quite
in a relationship with your cats like Kevin Logan is?
No, it's not Kevin Logan. It's Tim who's in a relationship with his cat. I've
No, if
seen
you
the way he
watch
looks
Kevin-
at Balathar.
If you watch Kevin
No,
Logan,
I know.
Kevin's
He's always getting
cat
Rory
is
some
his
fucking
dom.
chicken.
Yeah,
Is that the one with the
Kevin is the sub in that relationship.
I want a fucking gravitational pull that brings me tater tots. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
I just carry ketchup around with me all the time.
Am I right in thinking the cat has a French accent? Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Like every
Maybe.
time it speaks, clicks in one of his videos. It has like, it's like, oh no, leave me alone. I just want to sleep.
Isn't that just how cats talk?
Cats are all French.
Yeah.
That's why they're such
I mean, all
assholes.
cats are assholes.
No, it's the other way around. It's the French are all pussies.
Ah.
Yep.
That is sound logic.
So is it going to be a screening?
I am simultaneously a pussy and allergic to pussy.
Oh, that doesn't sound too good. So is there going to be a screening of the Red Pill in the UK? Do you guys know?
I looked it up, but it said TBA.
Ah.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, I want to see
hope
it.
that it's going to be.
I was
there.
going to say, I heard Cupcake was very upset that they weren't having a showing, so...
Well, I mean, if they only show it in like London or something, I won't be able to see it. I mean, like, when is Cassie J gonna like release it on DVD to buy
or download?
Is she-
I'm not.
I was going to say, is she going to do a physical release?
Well, it was in the Q&A for the Honey Badgers. They, I think they did mention that it's probably gonna be on Amazon, like Amazon Prime or something.
That would be
But
nice.
they have to work it out first, so they don't know.
Oh shit! So I could get it for free.
Maybe.
Not that I'm going to watch it. I'm just saying theoretically, if I was, I could get it for free because I do have Prime.
Well, then it's not for free. Is it?
I find it interesting.
It's not for free then because you paid a subscription fee, you fucking tool.
But I paid a subscription fee that I was going to pay anyway.
Just
So,
not
so
free.
how much would it be to buy?
Well, they're still working out that detail, so they don't.
Did they not say that if you pre-ordered it, you got a physical copy that Cassie J signs?
Maybe I don't know if that could have been part of her Kickstarter or Indiegogo or wherever or GoFundMe. I don't know what she used, but
Kickstarter, go fund yourself.
Nothing wrong with e-begging.
I'm looking forward to the Red Pill. I'm interested in it.
Yeah, I really want to see it too.
it's good.
It'll be
Well,
interesting if it...
I remember hearing that when she was making the movie, how she would hire people to help her edit the movie, and they would just walk out on her because they don't agree with what she's saying in the movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
And like that's gotta be really hell.
Well, wasn't that a feminist organization that said that they would fund her if they got Final Cut?
Yeah.
You know what? She's incredibly brave, honestly.
Well,
Has she
she's
gotten death threats yet?
probably
Not that I know of.
Well, Karen did mention that it's possibly this is going to be her last ever film because of the controversy.
Yeah,
That's sad.
but she did say.
Is that serious? She's
Remember,
not
remember, guys, we live in a patriarchy.
Well,
so she's not going to be making any more documentaries because of this.
Possibly.
well, she might not be making any more movies after this, mostly because when you make something as controversial as this, when so many people in Hollywood and in the industry are so against this kind of stuff that she represented in this movie, it's like, career suicide. But
Man, people should just fucking watch it before they act like such assholes.
well, and that's part of the other reason why if it goes in to get like an award or something like that, because hopefully they can change some minds and maybe she can.
It's like of all the, I mean, we spend a lot of time debunking the whole kind of like prejudice in Hollywood against black people and women, but there is genuinely prejudice in Hollywood against this.
Well, maybe in 20 years we'll look back at this and say, "Gee, what a brave movie, and how fantastic it was that she made it." And when I say we, I don't mean a small group of MRAs, but I mean society in general.
We'll
It's one of those things where it's ahead of its time. So
we'll look back on this and we'll say, "Thank God she did," because it changed so many minds.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Red.
Yo, what is up, my triggers?
So is there a screening of the Red Pill anywhere near you?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Do you at least have Quiplash?
I've been thinking about getting it. I just haven't got around to it yet. I'm a broke ass motherfucker, and I'm trying to catch up on work. I haven't got hardly anything done. If any of you watch my channel, you'll notice that I'm way behind on everything. which is probably why I'm a big disappointment to my Bane to my Podfather at this point.
Oh, terrible.
Your project has fallen behind.
It's a train wreck.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get some more people in there to.
The people I asked to help haven't got anything done, and it's just. On the other hand, see, I expect a certain amount of fall behind stuff, and that's just because everybody has lives. But I did this thing for Travels in Tumblr Space where I asked people to do voice ads. Every single goddamn one of them actually gave me something. I expected about half of them to, because that's what I usually get. And that's again, I understand people have lives. Every single one of them, so it made the project twice as long as I had intended it to be.
That's when you split it in 2 parts.
Well, it's just an intro bit. When complete, it's only about 5 minutes long. But it's 15 people's voices. It's a little ridiculous. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to sidetrack. I apologize.
So I'm probably going to be doing a project next month where I get people to read out the comments from the petition to stop the red pill.
Oh, goody! You know me. Yeah. I'm a grade A ham. I'm happy to help.
Because some of the comments, actually, most of them are just amazing. How they're saying that the movie is promoting rape and
that the red pill is some kind of hate group.
Yeah,
oh boy.
Some amazing comments in there. So I figure since they're trying to stop free speech, I would use mine to spotlight them.
Well, that's the thing that really bothers me about this whole kind of, we live in the patriarchy, it's built by men, for men, etc., etc. But feminists can get platforms at the UN, whereas we can't even book our own cinema.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, if they were being realistic, they wouldn't claim there was a patriarchy in the first place. I mean, they're out of their goddamn minds.
It's just, how did we get to the stage where we live in a society by men, for men, but the woman's only group does better than the men's group?
Well, pretty much.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you go.
Is it like the round earth thing where they're just fucking with them? It's like a false sense of security?
Well, the thing is, most men don't see each other as a brotherhood unless they've actually experienced something together. They don't have what's the word I'm thinking of for in-group, out-group preference? So we will screw over other men for women we don't even know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've noticed that. Really?
No, that would never happen.
I know, that's the thing that I keep telling women, is that men treat women a lot better than they treat each other. And if feminism was run by men, it would never have stood a chance. If imagine, for example, right, feminism is around like 10% of the populace, okay? Imagine 10% of men said, oh, we don't like the way you're talking, we don't like the way that you're sitting, we don't like the fact that you get paid for the work you do. We want the same money, but we want to work less, and we want to take more time off, and we want better insurance, and we don't want you to use certain words. We don't want you to look at us in certain ways. We don't want you to speak unless spoken to. Imagine that they made all those demands. They would fucking.
God forbid you get a hard on.
They would be dead in a ditch covered in cigarette burns.
Cigarette burns and lipstick.
Yeah, there was a university in
lives is because it's run by women. That's the only reason.
There's a university.
Men want so bad to protect women.
There's a university in England where a guy wanted to start a men's group to talk about male suicide and things, and the feminist group stopped it. And the excuse they used was it wasn't fair because it wasn't talking about women's issues enough.
Oh
yeah,
that makes sense.
What a hypocritical piece of shit. Oh.
No, they really do. They even stopped a group that was forming in order to talk about male suicide because it didn't talk about men's issues or women's issues enough.
What was their excuse for shutting down that men's shelter? That's what I'd love to know.
What, the one that Earl Silverman tried to set up?
I'm not sure which one it was. All I know is that the guy that had started it killed himself after it succeeded and shut it down.
They didn't technically shut it down. What happened was the government didn't give him any funding.
Oh, okay.
And what happened is they kept on handballing it, saying, no, it's not us. You need to go and speak to the such and such group.
Women's issue.
Yeah,
It was a
and
woman,
then they
like
said,
a woman's group, yeah.
and they said, no, that's not us. You need to go and talk to this other group. And he went back and forth, and he's funding it out of his own pocket. And I think he lost his house or something.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and he just had enough after 10, 15 years of struggling with this shit.
It was 20 years.
20 years. There you go.
That's
It was the only domestic abuse center in all of Canada.
I don't need to cry.
Yeah, you do. That's why we let you into these streams.
I know, you guys just bring me around to have me cry. I'm the token crying girl in the corner.
I love how when you ask feminists why are there no domestic abuse centers, because they say, well, men are too stoic to set them up. It's actually a form of misogyny because they don't want to be seen like women.
Oh,
so it's like basically men cannot go somewhere when a wife beats them because of how much they hate women.
Has anybody addressed the fact that Silhouette says women as woman?
Yes. Apparently, Otterface keeps having a go at me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's just how I've always said it. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, woman? Okay, woman. The plural is woman.
There's a Z on the end. Women's.
To be fair, Lauren Southern does the exact same thing, and it also pisses me right off. But
that's okay. And all the British people putting an S on the end of math for some fucking reason, that still irritates the shit out of me.
It's not one math.
It's because they invented it. That's why.
They did not.
There's also multiple kinds of math.
Math existed before Great Britain.
No, they invented the fucking word. That's why they get to define how it's said.
Really?
Maybe over there, but we kicked them out of here a long time ago.
You weren't complaining about the British people in America. You were complaining about the British people in Britain.
No, I don't care where they say it.
I didn't hear any specifications.
Besides Schmeckel, was it you that said we kicked them out? Because I think
that was not me. We asked politely for them to leave.
Yeah, Canada never kicked anyone out of anywhere, bitch.
Yeah.
Canada's like,
I'm not Canadian. We just haven't annexed them yet. we'll pick up Canada one of these days. Once
Belfast's really old. He was around during the Revolutionary War.
I remember it well.
Yeah.
me and the Kabod Crane.
I had this issue with George Washington. I mean, those wooden teeth were just annoying the shit out of me.
I remember that when we were spinning him like a rotisserie chicken. Good times.
Good times, eh, Felpop?
It was fun. It was fun. They said you keep it in the family. That was the founding father. I can't sink any more family than that.
There's that. I mean, let's face it. If you're gonna get slumped by anyone, it may as well be George Washington, for fuck's sake.
That's right. That's right.
I was not gay enough for Jefferson, though. Could not do that.
No, he had sex with too many black people.
Too flamboyant.
the racism killed it.
This is the
Everybody went
gayest,
quiet.
most racist conversation I've ever been in.
I'm triggered.
Franklin, now there's a man who knew how to throw a party.
This is the most racist conversation I've ever been in, and I'm a grand wizard.
Hey, you know any good spells?
I thought you were an Imperial Cyclops.
I was about to say, does he know any good spells?
I got to cast Fireball at the 16th level.
Ooh,
Well,
that's
I'm
impressive.
impressed.
You should see a doctor about that.
Do it.
Insurance won't cover it.
Unfortunately, I was eating dinner when you said that. See a doctor about that.
That's a spicy meatball.
Oh, yeah.
So
actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have asked Bane to do it. I have yet to ask you to do a voice for Travels in Tumblr Space. I need to do that at some point.
Sure, no problem.
If we ever do a trip to the Kool-Aid planet or something.
This open house has turned into recruiting hour.
Well, yeah, I just like having my friends on my stupid little show. If you've ever seen Travels in Tumblr Space, the later half of them all have these little intros that are riffs on Star Trek. And so I just have people say stupid things. Like Positive Improvement was the first one to do it, and he plays Spock to my Kirk.
You mean as in he fucks you?
No, not that resistance. Although, because like the first episode where I did the voices, I was talking about how I was so excited to deal with Vogons because I had studied up on weird feminist poetry. I'd listened to Steve Shives until my ears bleeded. And I'm like, I'm ready for Vogons. And Positive looks over and goes, Captain, it's vegans. Because that episode was about vegans.
Nice.
Wait a minute, aren't Vogons aren't they Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
They certainly are.
Mm-hmm.
Vogon constructor fleet. Never,
Yep.
ever let them read poetry to you. That is an amazing connection.
Yeah, it's like deep down, are you saying I just want to be loved? Yes, don't we all? No, I just write poetry to show my callous, heartless exterior and to sharp relief. I'm going to throw you out the airlock anyway.
I was going to say, before I forget, that in the Red Pill there was an interesting little segment. Not really a spoiler, it's more of a statistical information.
How long is the Red Pill?
2 hours?
Holy
Maybe
shit.
less. Maybe less. I'm not. I didn't keep track. But
Between 5 minutes and 2 hours, I think.
See what they need to do is they need to get that thing on Netflix.
It starts now and it ends then.
And there's stuff in between.
If they can get that movie on Netflix, that'd be awesome.
I
Anyway,
would love that.
you were saying.
Well, okay, so they did some research, and it turns out that there was about 2,000 women's shelters in America that are funded by the government, and there's only one shelter in the majority of all of America, and I think they get like 10% funding from the government. The rest is from donations. So that was a pretty surprising.
No, I don't find that surprising at all. Unfortunately.
Well, the funding part doesn't surprise me. That I get. It's
Well, my favorite is that that in England and Wales, there are 7,500 shelters for women and 60 for men, which is a ratio of 125 to 1.
Jesus.
But we need equal numbers of men and women in Parliament before we can discuss men's issues, you see. This is a big deal.
okay.
No,
Also,
I
because
think on International Men's Day, we should discuss women.
Oh, that's a good idea.
absolutely. I mean, we do live in the patriarchy
We don't.
after all.
Every day is International Men's Day. Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck you.
Even
back
International
down, cunt.
Women's Day is International Men's Day. Because penis.
No,
Because patriarchy.
What
Is
is
patriarchy.
Because on Father's Day we have to actually talk about dads. What about single mothers?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
yes.
fuck Father's Day.
Isn't that great?
well, of course you fuck mother. That's how they become mothers.
Well, I like how it's like it's her day. You know, they highlight the her and father, and it's like, well, it's Fat Her's Day. I mean, like, I'm starting to see why she's a feminist.
Hey, it's a Spock to my Kirk. It's Positive Improvement.
Hello.
Positive improvement. Do you have quiplash?
What?
You can
This
leave
chat,
now.
this chat just got very gay.
For that.
Wait, the chat's gay?
I guess now.
Did you call the chat gay?
I did.
Like expressing their male-to-male love with each other? Is that what's going
Yes.
on? Gotta see this. Oh, wow. Yeah. Look at those faggots. Holy shit.
Where's Bane? Where's Bane when you need him?
No shit, where's Fane?
He could
Fucking-
gay it up in here.
Dumbass with a job.
Well, we can't invite Fane because he's busy, but we could invite Fern.
Let's not.
It's almost the same syllable.
So is Bane like the gay version of Bane? Like the F?
No. From Poisoning the Well. I'm gonna plug their channel because I'm a fangirl. Poisoning the Well, they're hilarious.
Yeah, there's Fane, and then there's the other one. What's the other one?
Yeah, the other one. We don't talk about him.
No. The other gay one.
I better tell him. I better say it because he'll get so upset if he doesn't get some of the attention.
Oh, Lord.
So that's a good reason to not say his name.
It is actually, that's very true. We're gonna trigger the other guy. We're not gonna talk about him.
Yeah, the other guy.
The other guy.
Oh,
He's just Fane's sidekick.
Yeah.
I don't mean to plug my shit, talk about my shit and leave, but I actually have to finish working on Travels in Tumblr Space before October, so I have audio to edit. So I'll see you guys later. I'm so behind on even my own projects. I can't get jack shit done. So.
You came without finishing.
You have to finish it before October. Like, dude, you're fucked.
Well, I'm farther along than you might think. I got the hard part done with because Positive and everybody came through. And like I said, everybody gave me audio that I asked, including Bering and Hagbart.
Holy shit!
So the
Hagbard's line is fucking hysterical too. By the way,
the really stressful thing is he means October last year, so he's fucked.
Hey, don't do that to me. I'm coming up on my 2-year anniversary is coming up soon too. So I've got some wacky ideas for that. That'll be fun. But
different stream, Red. Different stream.
Yeah. Oh God, not another marathon stream. I might do it for when Sunday Funday comes around for the second year, but not again anytime soon.
Well, I'm hoping to do a 24-hour one at the end of November. Not by myself.
I think it'll only do it for 8 hours at a stretch.
Yeah, that's why we're doing 4 lots of 6.
Oh, I might be up for that depending on the day of the week and my schedule. I'll try.
Oh, it'll be the weekend. So if you want to do one of the 6, that'd be great.
Well, at least with my current, it depends on what my schedule is at this point, because unfortunately I'm a phone monkey, so it changes a lot. So
that's just an average fucking stream for me.
All right. Well, have fun, guys.
Bye.
What was that, Pause?
You said sometime in November you want to do this?
Yeah, the end of November.
End of November. Oh, I actually might be able to get involved in this. That's awesome.
Yep. So there's still a lot of organising to do.
A positive improvement. You're aware that you sound like you're speaking to us from the future, right?
Am I?
Yeah, it sounds like you're a
robot.
You're crackling.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Schmeckle. You there?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get that little video up there? One you asked for submissions?
No, that'll be coming up tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
I had to get up part 2 of that fucking...
I hate that guy. You know what he did?
So is this the clip for your video, which is a rip-off of Sil's video, which is a rip-off of my video? Is that the one?
What's that, sorry?
Are you too high to function, Speckle? Come on now.
I think he just called you Nicole Arbor.
So rumors are, Smeckle, that you stole this idea from Sil, and Sil stole it from me. So,
see, I actually thought I was stealing it directly from you.
Okay.
It's not my fault. There was a middleman.
Yeah, you keep stealing my video ideas, prick. Why don't you just take my name? I'm out of here.
Okay, guys. From now on, I'm Mr. Silhouette.
Mr.
You heard it. Permission.
Oh. Okay. Bye, Sil.
You guys are mean.
Mr. Smecklette.
Ooh. That sounds like a love story.
Smecklette.
Sounds painful, I think.
Ooh. What depends who the bottom is.
What kind of dickhead calls my bluff?
How dare you?
Whoa, I just heard a drip.
Me too.
Drip. What's that?
Somebody's phone.
That's my phone.
Oh,
How
it's
unprofessional.
wet by the sound of it.
Yeah, well, I live underwater.
Where have you been keeping it?
Well, one of my natural 7 holes.
As opposed to the unnatural ones.
Hey, this is 2016, buddy. You don't even get to ask about that. That's hate speech.
Were you keeping it in a Tanga egg by chance?
Makes sense.
Tanga egg, go phone yourself.
Hey, that kind of works because you could phone a sex hotline and have fun with your Tanga egg.
You
Have
can
you ever
set
seen-
the phone to vibrate.
Have you ever seen Peach and Andy Worski's sex line thing?
Do I want to?
What?
No, well, it's like there's a sketch on Andy Worski's channel and Peach's channel where he phones up like a line to ask if there's any way he can improve like his male toxicity. Like, what would
I think that was months ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. What would he have to do to get rid of his privilege? And she's like, well, you could be gay. And he's like, oh, I'm not really interested. And she's like, just suck a little cock, you know? I've never really. And she's like, okay, here's some positions for you to try. Have you? And then it's just random thing. It's like, have you tried the Dusty Soldier? Have you tried the Tropical Wind and stuff? And it's just like, what the fuck are these?
The Tropical Wind.
Dusty Soldier. He's been making terrible videos lately.
Oh my god! Don't even.
Is this Cult of Dusty again?
Yeah,
No!
Cult of Dusty Soldier. That's the one.
Good lord! What a terrible human being.
What happened to that guy? I used to like him.
I think he's
I'm here to call out Cult of Dusty for allowing very, very illegal images to be posted in the name of free speech.
Oh yeah? When? Where?
Oh,
everyone went quiet. Oh fuck.
Yeah, true story.
What kind of illegal content?
You don't want
I
to
haven't
know.
heard any of this.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Okay, so that kind.
So it's
Yeah.
interesting.
The
it's
actual
interesting
really
that
bad
he's-
stuff.
It's interesting that he's parroting the social justice talking point almost exactly word for word.
He sounds like an old school creationist is what he sounds like, and I hope that triggers him. You can't talk about it because I don't want you to! You gotta talk about what I want!
No, everyone strawmanned him, remember? That's what he said in his last video, that everyone strawmanned him.
And quote mined and cut up my video and made it look like I was saying things that I wasn't.
Yeah, that's
What, like,
Seriously, he just needs to dye his hair pink now. Fucking get it over with.
I think rape is a good thing. Is that the kind of thing, cut up?
Oh yeah.
Audience member.
Do you know my favorite ever sign? You know how like grammar matters, right? My favorite ever sign from a feminist is no more rape, but she put an exclamation mark after the no, so it says no more rape.
That's hot. She was a sneaky BDSM girl. Ooh.
Hey, I'm thinking about buying a Tanga egg.
Oh, please do it.
Spider web.
Yeah, that one, the spider.
Go on Amazon, order it from there. Get a couple of them. It's cheaper than going to your local
You're not
store.
supposed to be able to buy like that kind of shit on Amazon.
Yeah, go on Amazon, get yourself a Tanga egg and the red pill at the same time.
Oh, okay. I'll get a lot of pills.
That sounds like a great masturbation night. Oh, MRA. Oh.
Should I start up an Ask FM?
Are you right there, Anon?
No.
Okay.
Should
I start
by the way,
ask?
when my
Sorry.
Tanga eggs come in, Bane, the views on your videos might go up. But I promise it'll all be on mute.
Just get a pill capsule, put like a little bit of acid in it, and then swallow it while masturbating.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
I don't think you want to die while masturbating. I don't think that's the end goal. I think you're doing it wrong.
You should never take laxatives and LSD together.
It's acid and laxatives, because then your shit starts talking to you, and that's just frightening.
That's never a productive conversation.
I think we should like.
Yeah, the dialogue's always really shitty.
This is what we should do to people in Gitmo.
Lace laxatives, acid, and get them to eat it.
Yeah. Let's just see what the fuck happens.
Couldn't hurt.
Well, we all know Schmeckle knows a guy, so get on it.
Who says Schmeckle knows a guy? I'll admit to nothing.
So
we want to hear some of these shitty conversations. The audio is much better.
Yeah.
He knows very many guys, very intimate.
Say a few things there, positive.
Hello, Samaj. What's up?
Nothing much. You sound pretty good.
Awesome.
Hi, positive. Nice to see you're not a robot.
I briefly looked on Twitter. You sent me a link for something.
Oh yeah, a really good YouTuber was saying he was lamenting that he's not big enough to get fan art yet.
Oh,
so I figured.
Oh, okay. You want me to do him a solid?
Well, you know, I think he deserves it. James Desborough. Some of you probably know James Desborough.
I'll look into it. I'm currently working on some catching up on all the other kind of stuff.
Do you know,
How's the coloring book coming?
I've only ever had one piece of fan art drawn for me, and it was me as a massive cock.
I just said, how's the coloring book coming?
Well, so that's part of it's already done. So
I like the art for Add-on giveaway.
Wait a minute, what? I haven't seen this.
Oh, I'll show you later on Skype.
I'm terrified.
I may have been drunk. I don't remember doing something.
I'm terrified now. It's even worse. Great. Drunken fucking apes drawing pictures of me. That's wonderful.
No, not a non.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll show you the pictures later.
I got some pics for you later too, Lil Missing On.
For my Nana. Don't fuck around here. We all know what you're talking about.
For your Nana.
Yeah,
you
that's geeky shit, so.
Oh yeah. Nana loves some schmeckle.
That sounds like a really bad sitcom.
Nana.
Nana loves schmeckle. Next week on Nana
I'd watch that.
Put the lotion on the banana and shove it all up.
Nana loves schmeckle.
Get in here, schmeckle!
Somebody who's musically inclined needs to make an intro for that. It's like I Love Lucy, except with more dick.
I would not be surprised if that's a porno.
Oh yeah, I've said it out loud now. Somebody's gonna do it.
Yeah, it is now.
Some guy in an ape costume fucking a really old woman.
God.
Okay, I've got to go buy an ape costume. I'll be right back, guys.
Harambe goes geriatric.
There's speaking of porn parodies, I found out that all right, there's all these fan-made CG animated porn parodies of Overwatch, and Blizzard, the company that made the game, is trying to shut them down
very intimately.
Oh yeah, well, and they keep. So anyway, yeah, they keep getting them taken down off all the porn sites and whatnot. So, but now porn stars are actually making an actual live-action porno of Overwatch, and that's a lot harder to get taken down because of apparently there's legal ramifications for that or whatever that lets them do that. So I'm like, okay.
I'm pretty sure you can make the CGI shit too legally.
My body's ready.
That's just fan art. Fan art legal.
Hey, if I could draw pictures of Tracer's ass and no one's giving me shit, in fact, it's one of my most popular pieces of art, then yeah.
Whose ass?
Tracer's.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, the controversy.
I like me
from the game.
She reminds me of home.
Okay.
Samaj killed the stream.
I was gonna say, I think there's copyright issues when you're making money off of the image of a character.
Yeah.
So that's where they're gonna have.
The parody laws apply and shit.
Just change the name slightly.
Bearing makes money using the image of a character that he doesn't own.
How it should have ended makes money.
I don't know how Bane gets away with that. Actually, he's using like an animated figure that he didn't create. I don't know how he gets away with it, but he does, which is fine with me.
I think they just don't give a shit.
Yeah, I guess so. Like everyone knows that Bane didn't make that bear, right? That's from what, Total Drama Island?
Yeah, you used to love that show.
I never watched it, so that kind of surprised me. I thought it was
Total Drama Island is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never watched it either. I learned about it in, I think, one of Huffleruff's streams.
Oh man, it's fucking hilarious.
Well, to be fair, Bearing didn't make the bear. Sugar Tits did, and Sugar Tits, like, you can't like blame woman for anything. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. She's off the hook because
she's a bear. So does that still count?
Rules all.
Yeah, are female bears count? Do they count as women, or is there a special term for female bears?
They didn't in the '60s. They do now. The vegan feminist thing.
The appropriate term for them now is oppressed minorities.
Yes. Even when they're eating you, you just have to put up with it. It's part of the thing.
Anything else is racist, sexist, and probably transphobic.
You're not letting her express herself.
And speciesist.
I think I saw bears as one of the new genders.
What
probably is.
I'm gonna fucking rape them.
Okay, I would love to see you go out and rape a bear. Please film it for science.
Science. Film
in
it
the
for me.
biggest quotes possible. Science.
I'll tranquilize the shit out of it first.
If you write an article for a scientific paper about your experience of raping a bear, then it would technically be for science. So
do it for science.
Would that mean
illegal?
It would also
turn the wood
a confession.
It would turn the woods into a rape culture, an extension of patriarchy.
Yeah, but
I'm not even sure. Like people would.
This would definitely be for
a
gender studies.
Of raping a bear, especially.
Oh god,
bears.
yes. Go take a gender studies course and be like, I'm going to fuck a bear for science. This is going to be my final project.
Yeah, come on. It's about rape culture and you're expanding the definition of intersectionality to include different species, and you're examining the ramifications of rape culture within intersectionality, including species.
That's other kin you're talking about, dipshit.
And I can't wait to see the feminists' propaganda spin afterwards. 1 out of 1 bears interviewed said that they had been raped in the woods.
I love how you said you would turn wood into a rape culture. It's like, yeah, up until now, every animal in the woods had consensual sex.
Yeah, they do. But you ever seen those chimpanzees and frogs? The frogs love it.
What they doing with the
I've
frogs?
forgotten about that fucking clip.
You never seen
I'm so
that one?
uncomfortable.
I don't think I have. No.
Oh Christ!
Flashlight.
They throat frogs to death for fun.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
And
They
they
will
say
suck a
there's no
frog down the
don't?
throat until it dies.
They stick their dick down the frog's
Well, I
throat.
think it's actually until they get off. The dying is just a side effect. To be honest.
Okay, until after it dies.
But yeah, good times.
Gross.
This is just like, summers when you're 13. Right? No one else did this.
Oh god.
I'm what the fuck you're talking about.
I really like frogs, so I'm just really sad now.
Little Miss Anonymous used to stick her dick in frogs.
I do not. I do no such thing.
No, totally different.
No, she sticks them in hamsters.
Yeah, they're not as cute and they're meaner. So.
What do you do about the little feet? Like when they
You pull those off first.
Oh,
you bastard!
Oh, okay.
I mean, the rape I can
never
handle.
thought of that.
Pulling the feet off? What the fuck?
And I mean, if you want to go the extra mile, you could rip the teeth out and go in the front, but it's easier just to flip them over.
No, you always take the teeth out. Like,
What was
it's
your-
like a frog. Frogs don't have
I'm
teeth, right? So
Yeah, but
you gotta make the dancing like a frog by ripping out its teeth first.
I just said you can rip out the teeth if you want, but it's less work to just flip them over.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
accept it. This is my fault. Like, I forgot that Lily was fucking crazy. Like, I started a joke and I've lost ownership of that joke. I am now being harassed by that joke.
I'm not raping you with your own joke.
I'm a witness to cyber rape again. God damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Well, it is.
Hey, I can't rape
If
anybody.
it can
I'm a
be taken
woman.
too far, it's always going to go too far if I'm in the room. It's just going to happen.
It's another subpoena to Canada.
Oh man, this is a bad combination. Two people that take shit too far.
Like 5 black people considered Alaskans minorities, so check your privilege, shitlords.
Actually, Alaska
Nobody gives
doesn't
a
count.
fuck about Alaska.
It really doesn't count. Like, if you look at a map of America, there's no Alaska there. You have to, like, fucking add it in extra. That doesn't count.
There's one little part of it that counts. It's this big pipe of oil that comes down. That counts.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
yeah, well, except the
rest
oil,
of-
but
Yeah,
Alaska
but that's just
itself doesn't
that's just a straw. We can suck on that. Just
You guys
what
just
is
kind
that
of
on
threw
down?
slaves up there to mine the oil for you.
What
They're not
the
even
hell-
real
Yeah,
Americans anymore.
What the hell are
it's
you
not
talking
actually
about?
far off from anti-American propaganda in Alaska.
Alaska's not to the north. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, it is. It's north.
No,
No,
it's
it's
floating down in the
It's
water
floating
next to
down.
Hawaii.
Yeah, it's floating down to the southwest. You fucking tool.
yeah, come on, look at a fucking map, man.
They even put a box around it so you'll realize that it moved.
Yeah.
Like, see, look right here.
Alaska floats around the ocean.
Yeah, it's next to Hawaii.
What? It's an island.
Yeah.
So it floats in the ocean. Come on.
Yeah, it's
Don't
like
you know
in
anything?
Lost.
Yeah.
Only more
In
dangerous.
Canada,
Why Sarah
doesn't even
Palin knows-
exist.
That's why Sarah Palin knows so much about the world and the different peoples of the world and stuff, because it floats around by Japan and China and Australia, and she can see them
So
all from
which
her
is-
front
yeah.
porch.
on the flat globe.
On the flat Earth.
Exactly.
Which way the wind is blowing that day, because her porch moves to rotate to face Russia sometimes, China other times, sometimes California.
The Kraken that carries Alaska on its back, sometimes it goes a different direction. It's not bound by the sea.
Well, it
Oh,
depends on
somebody said
which
Sarah
religious
Palin.
beliefs you have, whether it's a kraken or a turtle or, Donald Trump's hair. It's floating on something. But we're not sure
Canadians
which.
hate Sarah Palin. She shoots moose.
I shoot moose.
That's just
I
terrible.
shoot moose.
I shoot loads like a moose.
Don't moose kill a lot of people in Canada?
You know what? As long as you eat them after, it's okay.
Exactly. You
seriously,
eat
so
them, you
hate
hang the
moose
fucking
like shooting
antlers
a
up
horse?
on the wall.
I shoot a moose, and then I put it in my truck, and then I drop it on someone's porch.
Oh, so you're feeding the poor. That's
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
you're sweet.
No, it's like a Godfather thing. He's sending a message.
Not in the poor. I'm afraid to get shot. I do it on rich people's houses.
I only throw half the body inside their window.
Just so they know the rest of it's on the porch.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want it to get cold. It's best when it's fresh.
You don't even bleed it first. You just fucking cook it.
Somebody should send this stream to that crazy vegan that likes to sing songs.
Oh no. Send her the timestamp about fucking the hamster.
There's a vegan that sings songs. Have I
Oh God,
missed this somehow?
I can't think of the guy, but he sings like his biggest one is where he's if you want to what's he say?
If you want my body, you cannot
Yeah,
eat a
you-
body.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
If you want me to touch your genitals, you have to be a kind person. Why would I fuck a serial killer when I could fuck a kind person?
Hey.
And
Wait,
he's
I'm
just-
gonna find that song, and I think Mr. Silhouette should screen share it with everybody.
Oh yeah, here I'll dig it up.
Bird shit isn't actually white. It just come from fucking Alaskans fucking seagulls.
I remember reading that in a science book somewhere, I think.
Birds in Alaska, don't they just freeze to death?
No, you would think so.
I'm
we're
more
next to
by the fact that they have science class in Australia.
Oh yeah, sorry. When you're floating in the south, I guess
Science
tropical
class
birds
in
have.
Australia is just, you know, that black woman saying that science is racist and that we need to strike it off and start over.
You need to scratch it out.
Scratch it out.
Francesca Ramsey, is that who you're talking about?
She looks like her.
No, a different black racist.
Hey,
come on, not all black racists are the same.
Yeah, they all look the
Canadian.
same.
As soon as we fucking dock back with Canada, we're invading.
Canada will burn down your White House again.
We don't have a White House.
Actually, aren't all your houses white, covered in snow?
We have igloos. We don't have houses.
Canadians.
We here in Canada.
Our blood isn't red. I know you're lying now. We're made out of maple syrup. We have maple syrup flowing in our veins.
How's the bags of milk going?
That's because we yourself, cunt. I hate that shit.
Actually, I don't think we can make fun of Canada anymore. I gotta say, because Canada now has the best person. So, because Jordan Peterson's Canadian, right?
Yes,
or at least he lives in Canada.
And Jordan Peterson's a badass.
Yeah, so we can't make fun of Canada anymore officially.
Oh, we're not a real
the fuck
country.
is
Come on.
Jordan Peterson.
Say what?
Well, he's the guy that's facing off with the idea that you have to use the proper pronouns, and his issue is the Z and Z and all the made up words he said. And he made some pretty good points.
The guy from UFD.
So hold on, just to clarify, he doesn't mind calling it a trans woman she.
Yeah, he has no problem with that. From what he said, his issue is made up words, and he pointed out that they're not being introduced to our culture naturally, like words usually are. They're being fucking shoehorned in by an ideology, and he flat out said, that he'll oppose this to the bitter end. They fine him, that he won't pay the fine. If they put him in jail, he'll go on a hunger strike. I'm not going to do this, he said. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
he's awesome. Seriously, if you haven't heard of Jordan Peterson, go look him up. Seriously.
Yeah.
My pronouns are fuck you, fuck off, and go fuck yourself, right? And so when somebody doesn't use them, I can claim that I'm being oppressed, and when someone does use them, I can claim I'm being oppressed. So
fuck off is right.
Yeah.
I think I might apply to
Patreon.
work and put on a wig, and then and wait for someone to misgender me, and then sue the shit out of them.
Yeah, well, that's you saw what Lauren Southern did, right? Where she got herself named ID'd as a man.
No matter what the fuck they use as a pronoun, I'm gonna sue the shit out of them because I can say I'm a woman or a man because I'm wearing a fucking wig. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
You gotta play that video. Before we get too far off topic, we gotta watch it. We must.
We're off topic. Wait, there's a topic?
Oh no, but before we get too far away from the crazy naked vegan.
Oh yeah, go
too
ahead.
far from the crazy
Somebody,
vegan.
go ahead. Somebody play that. I don't think my system will handle that with the Hangout going at the same time. It'll just chop.
Lily, are you talking to me?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I put the link in the chat of the Hangout.
I love how, somehow I always get drafted into showing Lily's corrupted fantasies.
Hey, this one wasn't me.
Would you like me to do it, you whiny cunt?
Oh! Whoa! I thought we were all friends here, dickwad.
We are friends. I use that as a term of endearment. Means I love you still.
He didn't call you Michael Rollins. Be happy.
He's just autistic. That's all.
There we go.
Man, Michael
Ready?
Rollins, that's hate speech.
Yep.
Present, cunt.
If you want me to lick your genitals, it's got to be a nice person. I'm not going to fuck you if you are mean to animals.
Some quality rhyming right there.
Oh yeah.
This is great.
I'm sure so many women want to fuck him.
Yeah, my one question is, who would want to?
He looks like a fucking hobo.
Why would I fuck a serial killer when I could fuck a kind person?
You guys are retarded.
You'd be lucky if you fucked anyone.
The chat on that video is just great. The comments. I went and ate some bacon immediately.
No.
Chad is loving this part.
Oh god.
Share this with you guys.
Shit on him.
This is not
Wouldn't
the
it be
one.
funny if it was like animal-based fat he was rubbing on himself?
Wait, this isn't even the fucking video you meant?
No! I gotta find it. I'm looking for it right now.
Look, you saved this pussy.
I feel violated.
Come on, chat. You know you love this.
I need an adult. I need an adult.
Show me on the doll where the vegan touched you.
Friends, be a kind person and go vegan. Through your TV, one big meal.
God,
These things really good.
You would have to be attractive for that to actually do anything.
Come on, you guys aren't at least a little hard. Look how shiny he is.
Hey, Vanessa, as the resident woman here, will you please tell us whether or not he's sexy?
It only works on Jews because the reflectiveness attracts them.
No. What is his fucking channel name again?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Ah, fuck.
Let me find out. It's John Sakars, Sakars.
So is that real or is that parody?
That's real.
That's real.
It's real, yeah.
It's meant to, like, I would assume that it's one the kind of thing, you know, it's going to draw attention just by being retarded.
Yeah.
But, you know, here we are talking about veganism. Of course, we're mocking it like we would have done anyway, but
There we go.
it kind of
Wait, the rest
worked.
of you guys aren't vegans?
No, I'm not fucking retarded.
Hey, Lily,
I'm a
am I
vegan.
supposed to show this thing on the right as well?
Yes, please.
Shut up, you retard.
No, I'm
totally
hetero.
vegan.
Here,
This,
Phil,
this,
when you
this
play
was
it,
the one that I was
think
thinking.
I might have
of
better
when
sound
brought
than
him
you.
up.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Schmeckle, why don't you just take Bane's dick then?
What?
Like,
It sounded like you were using your mic. I can do it through a stereo mic.
like,
He's not touching my dick. Not after last time.
Hey, I thought
many
we weren't
shots did
supposed to
that
talk
take
about that.
They nibble on it.
Bane had to get a few shots afterwards. I forget how many exactly, but
Shots, stitches, the whole fucking shebang.
Oh, chat. By the way, everybody prepare yourself for this because this may hurt just a little bit.
oh boy.
Hey, dog, get the fuck off me.
What was that?
Is your dog humping you again?
No.
Still.
My dog is trying to lick my face.
Oh, he's trying to get romantic. And
Did your dog get consent for that? Because otherwise, that's sexual assault.
Yeah.
Ooh, echo.
Echo.
Dude, if I hadn't have eaten all that LSD mixed with laxatives, this wouldn't have fucked with me so much.
That really gives you the shits.
They're rainbow colored like Skittles.
at least they're not talking to you yet.
Yeah, just
Not
do a
you.
bunch of
Worse than
sugar-free
Skittle
gummy
shit.
bears with your LSD.
Are we sharing this fucking video or what?
Yeah,
oh,
we
it's
were doing
Schmeckle's
so.
doing it now.
I think everyone has to go.
Oh, Schmeckle's doing it. Hold on.
I'm violated.
What the
fuck is this?
Put some clothes on, you fucking gay faggot.
Over and tickle me. Today, I'm feeling ticklish. Do you want to come over and tickle me?
No,
Baby?
I don't. I want to even less now.
Anyone else curious about which part of his body is actually ticklish?
I'm not.
Oh, please.
I mean, just let yourself imagine.
Anywhere you like. As long as you are a vegan, you can tickle me anywhere you like. As long as you are a vegan, if you're somebody who eats bodies, then you're not allowed to tickle my body. If you're somebody who eats bodies, then you're not allowed to tickle my body.
Sorry, I almost vomited.
That was some great writing right there. I was really impressed.
Okay, chat.
The rhyming of body and body, and then the repetition of it. It really drove the fact home.
Chad, I want you to tell me which part of his body would you want to tickle first? That's the question.
Over and tickle me, vegan baby.
I can almost fucking see his dick. It's terrifying.
Why are you trying to look at it? Why is that where your eyes are focused?
It's like you can't look away.
Fucking not.
You want to come over and tickle me, vegan baby?
Can we report this or something?
Want to come
Like,
over
I take it he never does oral sex because he hates eating meat.
If he hates meat, how can he have sex?
You're welcome, everybody.
Yeah, thanks.
We
That
wish
was,
to kill you now.
Nah.
I've never wished Jeffrey Dahmer was alive so bad in my life.
I've never wished every serial killer that has died rebirth.
No, it would be poetic justice for him to be turned into meat.
Oh yeah, and he.
Still echoing.
Because
That was
Jeffrey
truly
Dahmer
amazing.
is not a kind person.
Oh, dude, be careful. He's gonna ask you to collaborate on his next music video.
Oh yeah, I'm so down.
We should do a parody of him.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, who's gonna be the guitar playing naked band?
Oh god.
It has to be Felfa.
Of course,
No.
He's the only one that shows his face on camera, so it has to be by default.
Well,
But
yeah.
showing my face doesn't mean I have to show my prepubescent pecker, okay? Jesus Christ.
you can't actually see his dick. He's very, very good at hiding it, actually.
Yeah.
Well, I'll cut a hole in the back of my guitar too.
There you go. I question whether or not he has a dick. I think it's just a vagina.
You gotta show.
Or
I
he's
just sucked-
it was like smooth like Ken.
You gotta show.
It's a vagina.
It's a veg.
Vagina. Oh man. Oh man.
Bane, everybody wants to see you naked with a guitar.
Again,
Again.
You
I
didn't
sent you my
broadcast it
Christmas
the
card
last
from
time.
last year.
It's
Yeah,
true.
you didn't show the audience though. You only sent it to a
Okay.
few of us.
Well, it's
I mean,
private, special.
I don't mind doing it naked on camera because, you know, thanks to Samaj, everyone's already seen my dick.
There you go. We have a volunteer.
All right, there we go.
We'll be waiting for that video.
Yeah, you'll keep waiting.
Don't fucking keep us waiting, cunt. You're on a fucking deadline now, bitch.
Next week.
So
Speckle,
aggressive.
I've been tense sometimes. What's going on, mate? You okay there?
What's
you
that?
need to- you're a bit intense sometimes. You need to chat sometime. We're here for you, mate.
Is it something,
Okay.
like, Schmeckle, is it something I've done? Because I feel like you've got a vendetta against me tonight.
It's just because I've got a crush on you, so I'm treating you mean to get attention.
Aww.
Oh.
You're so cool, man.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. Look
He
at
needs
that.
to take some LSD and laxatives. He won't be full of shit for long.
I keep telling you guys, you gotta take acid with the laxatives. You want the good shitty conversation.
I mean, you gotta get in tune with your inner self.
That's right.
So you gotta.
He's talking about anal, just in case everybody's wondering.
With the titanium rod?
Oh yeah.
Is this a bad?
Poor Wrath.
Is this a bad time to say that I'm feeling ticklish?
Don't forget the tank eggs.
Oh god. Okay, should I leave? Because it sounds like you guys are gonna have a gay orgy, and I'd just be in the way.
No,
hey, every gay orgy needs
If you
spectators.
don't leave, we
Oh,
can
true.
go bisexual.
Who should I root for?
Whoever's winning, obviously.
Me.
Okay, wait. How do we know who's winning? Is it who has as many parts of themselves
whoever
stuck in
comes
as many
first, obviously.
orifices? Oh, okay.
It's a race. See who comes first. Come on. Haven't you ever seen a bunch of men?
It's
have
not,
sex?
it's not a longevity race then.
I've been thinking about how many fucking things I can stick in orifices for a long time.
Yeah,
Well,
that's how I'd gauge the winner. How many things can you stick in how many different orifices?
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's
Yes,
different
look at that.
categories of achievement.
Okay, so I'll
There's
hand out
longest
different
lasting, there's
prizes.
quickest, there's most orifices, there's most creative style, there's
Oh.
best sound.
God, where is Bane?
Hold on a second. Are we talking sound or are we talking sounds?
Both. There's two categories. There's sounds made by the penetrator and sounds made by the penetratee.
I'm actually asking.
It's also
I'm
camera work too.
Well,
Mhm.
I'm also well. It's also a type of device. Not really device. It's like these little metal rods that go into pee holes. They're called sounds.
Dear God.
Well, I'm not sure there's an
if
word
you
for that.
get-
We can create one.
If you get like one, you get those like sound tuners. You stuff them in the fucking dick, and you have two people smack each other with dicks. But it make music.
Okay, so I'll hand out the Tanga eggs as prizes. So
Can we go back
this
to
is to
watching
win
that
some
video
fucking
guy?
Tanga
This
eggs.
shit's
I'm in.
scaring me.
So I was gonna say that naked guy must be getting you all in the mood. Let's put him back on.
What is, Lily, what is the point of going to an orgy just so you can get a masturbatory aid?
I mean, it's supposed to be a prize that you take home with you. I mean, I could gift each other, gift you to each other. Be like, okay, you two had the best chemistry.
Surely the Tanga egg is for the warm-up practice round.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta let it go so you can last longer.
Okay, so what prizes do you want?
Tanga eggs.
I don't know.
See?
But someone named Terrence Crosby has a request. He says no. More naked.
Yeah, well, no, he said that he wants more naked.
Yeah,
vegans,
that's what I
I
said.
saw
He
it.
said no.
I
Say
think
no
he
to the
just forgot
Tanga.
he forgot the comma. No, more naked vegans.
Yeah, exactly.
We got you, Terrence.
Alrighty, let's put him back.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Let's just get rid of the entire audience of this channel.
That's alright. Nobody watches this shit anyway.
Bane's got a bigger channel. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll survive.
Positive improvement. What is the what is it your picture is again? What is your icon?
What do you think it is?
It looks like a butthole.
It's a
What is
man's butt.
It's an eye in someone's butthole.
That is the ass of Oprah Winfrey, aka Satan.
It's after he's taking laxatives and LSD.
Oh
it's
my
his,
God, we didn't
it's his
talk-
third eye coming out of his anus.
This is what I thought I'd be doing today. When I woke up, I was like, yes, this is what I'll do today.
That's 7 minutes.
Hold on, let me share.
Schmeckle, what are you doing to us?
You guys all asked for it.
I didn't.
Oh, is it the way we were dressed? Is that it? Is that
Yeah,
what
you're
saying?
asking for it. Fucking lot of you.
That's fucking victim.
Guns are always fucking asking for it.
That's right. You killed everything with that naked guy again. Everybody's masturbating now, like vigorously and violently. This is this is over.
That's a normal Bane
Not
stream.
until after the stream, when I can watch Bane's videos.
They club baby seals.
That's how I masturbate to my own video, so I don't mind if you do.
Nobody loves you as much as
Hey,
you
great.
love you.
We'll get on a hangout sometime. We'll do it together.
Yeah, fine. I'm up for it. We can talk about veganism too, if you want.
Are you gonna live stream this? I hope so.
I club baby seals all the time. It's how I eat.
This is how you test out the Tanga eggs.
Some Tanga eggs and.
Oh fuck yeah!
Tanga egg on your dick, and then you beat a baby seal with it.
They wouldn't even die.
Yeah.
It'd be
Should I
all
start?
soft.
Should I start an Ask FM to get people to give suggestions on what porno I should watch while I test out the Tanga eggs?
Yes.
I'm sure you'll
have
only
a
get
great
serious
idea.
suggestions.
And it'll totally be straight porn for sure.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Trump and Hillary video yet?
Do I want to?
Which one?
Is there
Does it involve fucking frogs or something?
I haven't seen it. I've only heard about it extensively and watched it 14 times. But it's Hillary and Trump, animated form, going at it pretty hard.
No.
So basically, what they're going to do to America then?
Yeah.
They're gonna take turns. Yeah.
What they're gonna do? What they've already done.
Well, yeah.
Oh man, I want to
At
know
this point,
from the Americans in the room, who do you think is going to win?
Oh, when is it? It's like any day now, isn't it?
Yeah,
November 8th.
Yeah. I'm afraid that Hillary's going to win, but I would like Trump to, as much as I hate to say it, just because I don't want to go to war with Russia and fucking all that other jazz. It gets so fucking goddamn hairy. It's really. I mean, I've seen this a lot of times where I've been like, I don't really like either candidate, but this time it's just like, Jesus fucking Christ, man, what do we have? I mean, I would literally pick Pee Wee Herman or fucking Adam Sandler or either one of these two.
I
keep
right fucking next to them.
I
They're
keep
gonna
telling
come
people
right
that.
here, and I'm gonna fucking shoot like 20 of them before I die.
I keep telling people that she's a lot more terrifying than Trump is. He's just a big fat idiot.
Yeah.
She's a warmongering idiot.
She's a fucking criminal.
Let me suggest a third candidate. Steve Shives.
I don't even think she's like legitimately able to fucking become president due to some laws.
Well,
it doesn't matter. They legitimately can't tell a person, well, we're going to kick you out of your house without due process for 2 weeks because your ex said that you said mean shit to her. But guess what? They fucking do it every day to hundreds of guys. So yeah, there's the Constitution. We've got one. It looks really cool. Sometimes you learn about it in school, and we definitely make foreigners learn it if they want to actually get a green card. But beyond that, it's something people argue about. But it gets shat on daily.
I wish people had the actual fucking balls to like take up arms and something. It'd be cool.
No, fuck no.
Yeah, no.
Time.
I think it'd be
give
really
it time. It
fucking
could happen.
interesting to watch from my secluded, safe place in Alaska.
That's a great thing. Oh, Civil War. That would be fucking cool. Let's watch that
Wait a
happen.
second. This cunt's actually up in Alaska?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you peasants. We're just gonna fucking leave while you're fucking killing each other. That's what we're gonna fucking do.
Well,
you guys
Canada's gonna be sitting here like,
Canada
dear God,
again.
you guys, just be nice.
We're gonna go to Council Canada. We're gonna eat some
with the bags of
popcorn
milk I've never seen.
Canada's already got their Hillary.
You've
Every
seen
time-
bags. Oh,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Lil Miss, you've seen bags of milk every single fucking day. They just haven't started producing milks yet.
Don't say yet. Don't say yet. That's fucking terrible.
Hey,
That's a terrible
it
thing to say
fucking
to me.
happens, cunt, and you're not barren yet.
I'm
It
telling
can
you right
happen
now, I would be in an
I
abortion
am living the
clinic
nightmare.
faster than
It
you
can
can say
happen to you.
vacuum.
Hey, baby maker's still intact, which means it could still happen.
It doesn't mean I'm gonna use it.
They might not do an abortion on somebody who's had half their cervix removed.
They actually will because I'm not allowed to get pregnant. Well, at least I shouldn't. It's a little bit dangerous for me to get pregnant now.
So is that like your thing fails? So now they have to because like.
Well, the cervix is what holds the baby in. So like, if I really, really wanted to, which I fucking don't, I could get pregnant.
You need a C-section.
But no. Like they'd have to watch me after the baby got big, or else it'll just be premature and fall the fuck out.
Or you could just buy a cork.
I could what?
Buy a cork?
Oh yeah, that works. Yes. I just shove a big butt plug up there for me.
Be fine.
Make sure it's a Trump butt plug.
Make my vagina great again.
That's what our boyfriend's for.
What?
Yeah, but he's German, and I've heard that they have the tiny schnitzel.
She'll just sit
I can tell you that is not true. I'll sit on my fiance's dick for 9 months. That'll work. I'm sure he won't complain.
This is how we make babies now.
You fucking marinate the dick for 9 months. That's how it's done.
Guys, I'm feeling sicklish.
Oh god. Do you want to know the extra funny part about that is Mormons do something called marinating? Because it's not technically having sex if you don't go in and out.
So they just stick it in, leave it for a while, and then... What's the fucking point? Who gets off?
Well, you can also shove it up her ass. That's okay with them.
Yeah, they're still virgin, so...
If anal's an option, then that's fine. Who cares if the woman gets off?
One thing I've heard about Mormons is they are totally fine with anal.
Yeah, our prostates love it.
Yeah.
Let's say you lost yours, isn't it?
I like Mormonism more.
I did. I lost my prostate. Dr. Randomerkamp fucking stole it.
I think I might convert to Mormonism just for the anal.
Anal, and you can have multiple wives that actually can't leave you. So,
well, there you go. Winners all around.
That's right. Just you don't forget the magic underwear. They take that very seriously.
Magic underwear.
Does it make you like puff instead of fart, or?
I wish I had known about that when I had the Mormons coming here.
Oh yeah, I love asking them how their magic underwear is when they come to give me stuff.
They came here once a week for over a year.
You just go, you're wearing your magic underwear.
Can you get magic underwear with Spider-Man on it?
I don't think you're allowed to have like satanic logos there, Bane. Jesus.
You can have Jesus and you can have Joseph Smith, but they have to be strategically placed.
Can I have Jesus in a Spider-Man costume?
Maybe.
I really like my Spider-Man underwear.
Well, that's basically how he's dressed every day, so.
And now we all know what underwear Boehner is wearing.
Didn't you just assume?
The Spider-Man tiny whitey.
The underoos are awesome, man.
He's an Avenger now and shit.
I like.
Don't we all have Spider-Man underpants?
There's an image in my head.
That's what I figured.
Oh, that's right. You've seen me, haven't you? So,
Mine are Batman.
Just the leather jacket and the Spider-Man underpants.
I'm wearing thermal underwear.
That's a scary thought.
And hearts on them.
That should be your fucking Halloween costume this year.
Christmas cards.
Oh god.
I don't know about the rest of you shitlords, but I'm going as a clown this year.
I wonder if our audience are enjoying this as much as we are.
Probably not. They never do.
We should all just dress up as clowns.
I've said it on Twitter. I'm gonna give extra candy to the kids with the offensive costumes. So
I don't
if you
give
come
those
up...
little bastards shit. I turn my lights off and go downstairs.
Oh, well, that's nice you don't give them shit. That's very
No,
nice of
I
you.
give them eggs, but they're not like boiled. I just throw them at
Well, that's just mean.
Because giving children hard-boiled eggs is such a routine thing to do on Halloween.
You don't know my culture?
Fucking Alaska, man. What the hell are they doing?
We give them Snickers and eggs.
Wait a second. The fucking kids around there still go out for Halloween in the fucking cold like that?
Yeah.
Hopefully not Tenge.
Did you just say you give them black people?
No, they get piggyback rides from the natives in Alaska to make sure they don't get lost. You got confused.
We would give them black people, but there's like 5 of them here.
Do you just pass them around then?
It's too fucking cold.
You each take turns having the black person for a month or something?
Can you tell us what it's like to want reparations?
Tony8353 in the chat there. No, I if kids come around in a smugly puff outfit, I'm going to assume they're Cartman.
Oh yeah,
What if they look really smug though?
If a kid comes here in blackface, I'm gonna just give him all the candy I have.
Hey, didn't Smugly Puff get arrested?
Yes.
Dude, the Skeptor brought up some hilarious points on that. Jesus Christ. I don't know if
he
anybody
did.
saw
Yeah.
his video.
I
That
did.
was
I did.
great.
It was hilarious.
That was great. It's like, yeah, so the whole trick here is if you're a man, just immigrate to Canada, register as a transgender woman, and then go rob a bank, get caught, and go to prison and get all the food and safe place and all the pussy you can get. And there it is. Because, hey, good times, right? And while that's funny as hell, the reality of it is if they put that poor girl guy thing in a jail with a bunch of guys, they're not going to care what pronouns or what you identify as. They're just going to care that it's more feminine than anybody else there. And not everybody, but there's going to be some people in there for rape. So it's like, oh, Jesus Christ, they don't do math very well up there.
Like, I genuinely mean this seriously. This isn't a joke, but do you think that if that starts happening, where they put, trans-trenders in jail or transgenders in jail along with rapey men, that finally the feminists might actually take rape in jail as a serious problem?
No. They'll just want a new jail built for only trans people, because that will stop everything, because you're not going to end up with anybody going in there under false pretense. I couldn't imagine somebody who's a career criminal possibly registering as a transgender. No, that would never happen.
Well, we know one thing: people don't lie about rape.
Well,
never.
Obviously. Well, no, hang on.
Women never lie
don't
about
think
rape.
you. Anything with a penis lies about rape, even when if it's just cat calls a person or even just looks too long.
Everything with a penis lies about everything.
Well, obviously.
I wasn't lying
mostly
when I
rape.
said Hillary raped me.
I thought Lacey raped you.
Oh no, Lacey raped me.
I am the victim of multiple rapes.
Oh, okay. Was it a gangbang?
Hey, listen, Emily.
You were probably asking for it.
Anita wasn't there.
You were probably asking for it.
Schmeckle, what were you wearing?
I was dressed very skimpily.
Oh, well.
Very scantily clad.
And
I'm going to tell my Nana.
Don't tell her. She won't love me anymore.
I'm going to tell Nana. I'm going to call her right now.
As long as she still gives me those gummy blowjobs.
I'm going to call my Nana right now.
Should I say that this stream is for adults only? So if any children are listening.
Well,
no, they need to know that if they
anymore.
go to my house in blackface, I'm going to give them all the extra
I
candy.
probably should have said that 2 hours ago, but oh well.
If any children are listening, Tanga eggs. Go fuck yourself.
You can get them on Amazon.
Oh, look at that. We don't even need Samaj anymore. Schmeckle's a great replacement.
You can buy alcohol.
Well, I
on
am the
Amazon.
greater Simeon.
You are.
Toys. Come on. Go at it, kids. You can try. You could probably buy drugs on there.
You won't get
All
hairy
the meth.
palms if you use a
All
Tang
the
egg.
meth.
You're really quiet.
Okay, I'm glad you noticed that as well. I can't hear the bastard. I heard him say he was Alaskan, and that's about it.
Well, he's talking from inside the closet.
So. He's really far away.
He's talking from inside his closet. Just come out of the closet, bro.
He's in an igloo talking into a snowball right now.
No, they've got it. He's culturally appropriating the bandwidth. Otherwise, they've got 90% reserved for indigenous peoples, only 10% reserved for poor crackers like him. So.
Oh, hello.
He has to wait.
How's it going?
Not bad.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, how's it going, Bane?
Not bad, not bad. So how'd the red pill go?
It was great. It was great.
Can you speak up a little bit, mate? You're a little
Another
bit
fucking quiet cunt.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you, but it's rather quiet.
Sorry. Okay, how about this?
Better.
Hallelujah.
Okay,
The Red Pill was awesome?
Yeah, The Red Pill was awesome. It's a great movie. It looks really good. It's really well produced. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite part was the part with Chanty Binks.
Oh, that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah. She is.
No spoilers, mate. But give us a review.
Not much of a spoiler to say that she's a complete fuck. Everybody knows that already.
I honestly thought that, given how much of a meme she's been all over the internet, that she would have had some time to reflect and maybe go, oh, maybe I was being too silly, maybe I was too energetic. No, she didn't learn a thing.
Hell no. Vox Day's second rule of social justice warriors, second law, social justice warriors always double down.
And I gotta say, I think I'm actually kind of grateful that she didn't learn anything, because she is just like a living cartoon. She is just.
So will she be turning up at a screening, I wonder?
I hope so.
No,
Did you
she'll
two
be
meet?
pulling a fire alarm at a screening.
Nick, did you meet Samaj?
Yeah, we met. I shook your hand and everything. He probably doesn't recognize me.
A lot of people I don't recall Samaj or Khalil, is that the same
Samaj.
person? Okay.
No,
He was the orange monkey. Yeah.
I don't think I got a chance to say my name to you. I just, because there was a lot of people around there, I just shook your hand, say, hey, I'm a fan of what you do, that kind of stuff. I was wearing a red jacket.
Oh, okay. Yeah. At the end of the night, we went to the bar, so I don't quite remember a lot.
Samaj was the one who smashed the Patriarchy t-shirt.
I wish I was wearing one of those.
So, what city was this? Which screening?
Edmonton.
Oh, in Edmonton. Okay.
Yeah.
Has it played anywhere else in Canada or the States or where has it played so far?
I think New York, LA, and Edmonton.
Apparently something went on with Karen, and she ended up being in a shouting match with one of the gender studies professors in New York. So hopefully that video will be going up at some point.
Oh,
you're talking about Kimmel?
Yeah, Kimmel.
I think he left pretty quickly, from what I've heard.
Probably.
There's like a Q&A, and he apparently is very quiet and left straight afterwards. I don't think he'd be too happy with the movie expressing the other side of the argument.
Yeah.
Well, it's common sense that MRAs they're basically Nazis, right? So
absolutely, we're Nazis.
Nazi propaganda, essentially, right?
Yeah. So even when we make good points, you can't trust it. Apparently.
No.
Yeah, they
have nefarious motives.
They make good points and they raise good issues. It's unfortunate that they are the only ones talking about them because they're such bad people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and only bad people would talk about those things.
But they are valid issues. You do have valid issues. You're just bad people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
no,
that is the
I
latest,
was having a discussion with
argument,
someone just yesterday on Twitter, saying it's like, yeah, I think some people should be talking about men's rights issues, but why are all the people that talk about them such horrible people? And I'm like, okay, well, what about this person? It's like, no, here's insert propaganda against MRAs here. You can't point to anyone without them pointing to some made up excuse for why they're a terrible person. It's,
Or I mean, you'll pin them down. You'll ask them, well, give me an example of one, because sometimes they'll say, well, both sides have their extremists and crazies, right? And so I go, okay, well, give me an example of the extremists and crazies in the men's rights movement, and you just don't they try to they try to avoid it, they try to back out, and eventually they'll go, Paul Elam, there, are you happy?
Or Roosh V or someone like that.
Yeah. If they actually do manage to name MRA as Paul Elam.
Yeah, never mind the fact that Roosh doesn't say he's an MRA. He's completely against it. Yeah, and the MRA say he's not an MRA. Everyone says that except for, of course, feminists and journalists. They all say he is. So,
but when arguing with these people, they will insist that Roosh claims to be an MRA.
And they'll link to I think a Voice for Men article about Roosh V. And they'll say, look, he's featured on the official MRA website, therefore he's an MRA.
Yeah, but they've also done interviews with feminists too. So
Bane, you're using logic. That's your first mistake.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
My computer's having problems.
I noticed.
We can hear you.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay. Oh. Well,
I'm looking for my mic. For some reason, my thing might have stopped working due to age problems.
Your thing might have stopped working due to age. We'll get some
erectile dysfunction.
Yep.
I've never heard it described quite that way.
Floppy disk.
You overused the Tenga eggs, I think.
Yeah. It's the only thing I can get off with.
I'm starting to suspect that these open streams are sponsored by the manufacturers of Tenga eggs.
I wish they were. We're trying to get them.
Yeah, we're trying.
We're trying so fucking hard. Tenga eggs, if you're listening, get the fucking hint.
Money, Tenga eggs.
Well, tell you what, when mine finally come in, and I'll do a review. Maybe that'll catch some attention, and we'll negotiate if they get in contact with me.
Hey, do you want me to make you all depressed all of a sudden?
No.
Depressed? Why?
Yeah.
You can try.
You know the Skulls guy from the questions for anti-SJWs?
Yeah, the little fucking child-looking dude.
You know he's getting $1,800 per video on Patreon?
Jesus motherfucking Christ.
Wow, he's not as dumb as we thought.
Well, I was actually looking through his content earlier today to find, because I was planning on maybe doing a response. A lot of his content isn't that bad. It's actually kind of entertaining when he talks, especially when he talks about video games or that kind of thing. He actually produces some pretty decent content.
I might have to give him another chance then. Based on the questions video, though, I wasn't really impressed.
Yeah, no, neither was I for the questions video. But actually, I'm thinking of doing a series where I respond to each one of them in turn. I'd pick one video from them and respond to each one in turn. I was looking through his, and he mostly talks about video games, and it's not horrible SJW stuff. So.
Yeah, and Dr. Randomer was saying that that Dr. Moriarty guy is actually pretty cool too.
Oh, he's really good. I had a hard time finding something to disagree with.
We're supposed to have Dr. Moriarty,
Scottish guy, right?
or Professor Moriarty on our show next week.
Does he know he's a villain from Sherlock Holmes?
So is he not like that retarded?
Yeah, I'm sure he's never heard those jokes before.
So he talks.
I don't even care.
He doesn't like safe spaces. He's a proponent of freedom of speech. He just really hates the Amazing Atheist, Thunderfoot, and Sargon.
Why?
Thunderfoot because they had some debate and Thunderfoot couldn't back up his claims. Amazing Atheist for obvious reasons, and Sargon because of the whole "I wouldn't even rape you" thing.
Well,
was he the Scottish guy?
Nothing wrong with saying I wouldn't even rape you.
Yeah,
The Irish guy.
Irish, whichever.
Scottish.
Guys,
yeah, because when I did my response, all of my responses to him were just, yeah, good point.
Yeah, I wouldn't rape any of you, just so you know.
I'm offended.
I would definitely rape you.
I would rape all of you. Rape for everyone.
But it's not rape if we consent.
It's not rape if you're a Muslim.
Yeah. It's literally impossible for any of you to rape me.
Oh fuck! There it is.
I will fuck you right in that eye hole.
That's what he wants.
Go fucking for everyone.
He's presenting.
Yes, and
What do you think that hole's there?
there's a great fan fiction of Omegon doing that to me, written by Mim Headroom. It's floating around
I'm
somewhere.
terrified.
Okay, Bane, I won't be jacking off to you tonight.
Will you jack off to me, please?
Yes, every other night.
Well,
Yay!
I'll still be jacking off to my videos, so it's okay.
Like I said,
Someone's
nobody loves you as much as you love you.
Well, someone's got to, so.
Guys, have you seen these Jordan Peterson videos? Have you talked?
Yeah, we talked about him a bit earlier.
Oh, gay. All right. Well,
He's the man. You can talk about him some more if you want.
I love him.
Me too.
That's all.
That was a very sensual. I love him.
Say that again in that tone. I'm not quite there yet.
Yeah, he's great. Because I watched the interview that Lauren Southern did with him today, and that was great. He's going through. Did you talk about that? Have you seen that one?
Nope.
I hadn't seen that one. I've seen him do with God's Sod. I've seen him do the Steve Paikin thing, and I've seen obviously the videos of the protests. I haven't seen the Lauren Southern interview.
Yeah, with the Lauren Southern interview, he's talking about. He said, like, he talks about he's just been studying all kinds of different political ideologies, political beliefs, and the activities within them, and what motivates them, and what they find to be virtuous, and that sort of thing. And he was saying that the authoritarian right pushes for homogeneity by exclusion, and the authoritarian left pushes for homogeneity by inclusion. Right, and
That's interesting.
Yeah, and they do this. They have the same routine. They find people who are. They find a particular endeavor. They find people who they identify which group is doing comparatively better and which group is doing comparatively worse. And yeah, he described all this on the Steve Bacon thing, right? But not the parts about compassion and how he says, because he's a psychologist who studies psychology. He says to put it in a Freudian framework, it's basically what we've got now is the ethic of a micromanaging, over-concerned mother, kind of. Just talking about the way. Yeah. And I really would encourage everybody to watch it. It's on the Rebel.
Yeah. Everyone go watch whatever you can from Jordan Peterson.
Great.
And I've declared that he's single-handedly made it not okay to make fun of Canada anymore.
It's never not okay to make fun of Canada. Just not him.
So long as Trudeau's still in charge, there's always going to be a reason to make fun of Canada.
Yeah.
There's in the movie there's another reason to make fun of Canada. His name is Brian DeMatteis. Okay, you guys know who Brian DeMatteis is?
Trying to have sex or something. I don't fucking know.
Do you guys know who Brian DeMatteis is?
Is he like Brian Martinez's like evil twin brother?
No. Okay. Back at the rally for Men and Boys in Queens Park in 2013, the rally that's in the Red Pill, Brian DeMatteis shows up and repeatedly confuses suffrage with suffering.
So you should end women's suffrage.
Yeah, that's sort of.
I've seen joke videos about that where people have gone around and asked, "Do you think we should end women's suffrage?" And they've gone, "Yeah, of course we should."
Yeah, that was.
I love it.
That was the Man Show, and Brian DeMatteis, he actually did that in real life, and he's a complete idiot, and he's 5 foot fuck all, if that. And he's actually in. You can see him at the bottom of the screen, of course, at the Jordan Peterson rally with Smugly Puff.
Really?
Yeah. So Brian DeMatteis is still around. Find him and make fun of him if you can. Funny. He'll say you're doing it because he's short.
But he is short.
He wants to take the vote away from women. What a monster.
No, I
Where's
think
the Man Boobs article about that?
Bane, I think you've got it wrong there. It's that the feminists argued for women's suffering.
Well, that is true. If you can look at it that way, I guess.
Ooh, so meta.
Wait.
So, Nick, you missed all the bit with the naked singing vegan.
We can play it again.
Is there another one we can play for Nick?
Play it.
Yeah, I'll get that going again. Anon was the only one that noticed for the longest time.
Here we go. This is for you, Nick. You can see it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Just for you, Nick.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
I'm feeling ticklish. Do you want to come over and tickle me?
We'll play the same video again.
I'm feeling ticklish. Do you want to come over and tickle me? Baby, you can tickle me anywhere you like. As long as you are a vegan.
Okay, I think we're officially abusing the people in the chat.
We are.
Like, this is actually abuse now. If someone reported this video, they would be justified.
That was
vegan. If you're somebody who eats bodies, then you're not allowed to tickle me.
Oh!
If you're somebody who eats bodies, then you're not allowed to tickle my body. I'm feeling ticklish. Do you want to come over and tickle me? Vegan baby.
God.
I'm feeling ticklish. Do you want to come over and tickle me? Vegan baby. I'm feeling ticklish.
How about now?
Oh yeah.
Tickle me, vegan baby. Ticklish.
Fucking retarded.
You want to come over and tickle me, vegan baby.
well. That was vile.
We're definitely going to get age restricted. Definitely.
I hope he gets AIDS restricted.
He has been age restricted, yes.
AIDS.
Is it AIDS restricted?
You want him to get AIDS. You don't want him to be AIDS restricted.
I can fucking hear myself on my phone.
So could the rest
Turn
of
it off.
You said you couldn't fucking hear me, you fucking retard.
You can now.
We can hear you
Dumb
twice.
cunt.
So you're going quiet, Nick. What's wrong?
So what the fuck is wrong with these people?
He's traumatized because fucking Schmeckel bombarded him with that video.
Vegan baby.
No.
It's stuck in your head now.
I'm feeling ticklish.
Nicholas.
Oh God.
The more I say it, the more I want to blow my brains out.
Everybody that's ticklish is just weeping to themselves right now.
Anyone's taking him up on his offer.
Oh, I'm sure there's some vegan women that are like, woo.
Or men.
Yeah,
Or men, yeah.
For that,
Onision was probably all over that.
Oh yeah.
I just made myself
guy.
vomit in my mouth a little bit.
Fan fiction, go.
With feathers.
Have you guys heard Remove Head from Ars's Jeff Holiday and Fisty Splinters fanfic?
Oh God.
He read it out in one of the cunt streams. It's you don't sleep after hearing it.
Was Christy consenting? Did Christy consent, or is this fanfic.
She is just a shaved monkey in a wig.
No, Fisty rapes Jeff.
Oh god.
But
Oh,
don't
look at
worry,
Bane.
Jeff enjoys
Look at
it.
Bane, like he fucking assumed it would have to be male rape. Look at that. See? He
Well,
didn't
especially
even
women, so, you know.
rape.
Have you guys seen
Rape
that booty. Rape that
Rape, rape, rape,
booty.
rape.
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 Rip that booty.
What's that? What was that, Nick?
Have you the video of that big fat black woman trying to rape that skinny black dude like in front of everybody, and people are just filming it, and nobody's doing anything?
No, because she's a woman and black. You can't
That
stop her.
sounds terrible.
Sexist.
Yeah, there's a YouTube video, or I don't know if it's a YouTube video. I saw it on my Facebook feed. The giant black woman, like in broad daylight on the street in front of everybody, just like raping this dude.
Well,
He has-
maybe they wanted to stop her, but they just couldn't physically move her, so they didn't try.
Well, she was
Is
standing.
it technically rape though? In where was it? In Canada or the US?
Looked to be like an American neighborhood.
Okay, is it technically rape then, or is it sexual assault?
Made to penetrate.
Forcibly mount the gentleman, and like he was not interested, and she had her pants down, and she's trying to pull his pants down. He's not fighting her, like he's not hitting her or anything like that, but he is struggling against this. It's weird.
Well,
Oh my
considering if he hits her, chances are he'd go to jail. So
No, I think what Bane means though is in that particular jurisdiction, is it a rape charge or a sexual assault charge?
Yeah,
It's not technically considered rape, even though it is.
Yeah, I don't really know the law very well.
Well, it's different in right throughout the West. For example, in England, it's not technically rape.
You mean in
unless,
Britain?
Unless
sorry, in
it's,
Britain. Yeah,
insertion.
yeah, of a penis.
Well, that's fucking depressing.
Yeah,
You
you
don't want
can't
my
rape
microphone
anybody
working.
in some
You want
countries.
more
Ron.
rape. You guys
I know,
are
it's
still
fucking
pro-rape.
depressing.
You want more rape. You're trying to change the definition to expand it so that more things count as rape. You just want more rape.
Who does?
Well,
we want rape equality is what we want.
I love how consensual sex that you regret after has a better chance of becoming rape than actual force to penetrate.
Yeah, funny that.
But that's not even legally rape.
But we live in a patriarchy, remember?
Yeah. A patriarchy where men can't get raped.
Yeah, the patriarchy fucked up on that one. We'll fix it next meeting.
Yeah. I had an argument with my mother like a week ago.
For the same crime.
I had an argument with my mother like a week ago over like men being raped. She didn't think men could be raped by women.
Did she go down to your basement?
No, because he was hard, so he must have been willing. He wanted my puss on his penis.
yeah, I had an argument like that with my mother. I'm like, there's no arguing with someone who has that mindset.
Yeah, well, because men consent with their penis, right? That's
Yeah,
where the man's
yeah.
brain is.
Fuck,
So-
I thought
Just like
my mom.
women when they're wet, they're consenting, you know?
No, but men aren't supposed to turn down sex.
No, they're supposed to want it all the fucking time. All the time.
Oh yeah, well because if you're
Well, I do, just not with a land whale or
Stop
some
beating
shit.
that fucking wood.
hey, if you're hard, then it means you're consenting.
Fucking dogs.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, men never get a right for any other reason than consent.
Yeah.
I'm hard right now, so does that mean if anyone comes and rapes me, it's my fault?
You're thinking what's going to happen.
It
If I
means
pop,
that you
pop you with Viagra and shove my dick up your ass, is that consent?
Kind of interesting that thing about like nobody's ever asking for it no matter what they wear, but if someone has a body function that they can't control, they are asking for it.
Yeah, no double
Yeah,
standard
you remember
there.
all those teenage boys getting hard in the middle of class?
Yeah, they
Well,
were too
if you fucked him at that point, you'd have been okay.
Yeah, I'm
I
sure
remember-
you do, Smeckle, but anyway.
right
That's what all the
in the
teachers
middle
are
of
doing, right?
class, right on the table.
God, I miss Mrs. Johnson.
Don't we all?
You should look her up.
Upper
No,
skirt.
she's gotten fat.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh yeah, nobody has to fuck a fatty. It's just
Have you ever
Yeah,
seen?
she's
Have
not
you
old
ever
enough
seen
for me
that-
to fuck her while fat.
exactly young, thin, old, fat. Those are Schmeckle's turn-ons, ladies.
Exactly.
Come on, ladies.
18,
Go after
21, and very thin, or 70 plus and obese.
Oh God.
It's an interesting.
That's almost as bad as Bundy.
Oh.
I keep hearing about this Bundy. Who the fuck is Bundy?
You want
Sometime.
You want me to throw him a link?
No.
I was gonna be like, I have to go now.
That'd be as bad as throwing a link to AIU.
Oh no!
Not quite as bad. I actually talked to Bundy, but I would probably never fucking speak to AIU.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Bundy's been on this hangout before.
AIU actually had a freak out in the stream that I did with Peach this morning.
What?
Yeah, I had a freak out in the chat.
What happened?
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure because I was screen sharing, so I couldn't see the chat. But you'd, like Bearing and Sugar Tits and Peach were like enjoying watching him freak out.
Oh man, I want to know what the fuck
dog
he
his
was like.
family
Isn't that like
again?
his natural state though, just to be constantly freaking out? I think it would be more of an event if he wasn't freaking out.
Yeah, it'd be kind of surprising if he wasn't freaking the fuck out and being a hypocrite.
Yeah, him being himself. Yeah. I still want to know what he was freaking out about. It's always funny.
Yeah, that's the fun part. What's he freaking
Do I
out
speak
Yes,
your language?
what? Did you trigger him? How dare you? How dare you?
Oh, I know what it was. Actually, I remember it was because Peach and I do a stream every week called Non-Binary Code, where we pretend to be feminists, and we had Bearing and Sugar Tits on, who were whoring and Sugar Tits. But yeah, plug. But basically, the point is,
butt plugs.
he was like, "Oh my God, why are you guys so obsessed with feminists? All you fucking do is talk about feminists."
You sure it wasn't Dusty?
It is hard to tell them apart, right?
Yeah, it's like a hillbilly version of him.
Huge knives of our side.
Well, every side's got to have a
You sure he's on our side? I
Good
don't think
job.
he is
You're
on
gonna
our
get us
side.
all doxxed, you fucking idiot.
I like to see them fucking try. I'm so fucking protected. I don't even know how.
7
Okay.
VPNs.
The batteries on my phone are dying. I gotta go. See you later.
Bye.
You
Take care, man.
know my IP. It says I'm in like Florida or something right now. I live in
Florida,
Alaska.
Alaska. Yeah, that's it.
It's fucking weird. No one's gonna fucking dox me.
Oh man,
That
you
sounds
just
like a
issued a challenge.
Yeah. Bad move.
You're fucked now, buddy.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
oh
good.
well.
The internet will find a way.
Yeah, he's gonna make it his fucking just life goal to dox you now. If he can dox you, he can dox anybody.
Oh,
I better
Little
put
Miss.
up more,
I'm sure you're safe,
VPN
Jason.
walls.
Don't worry.
Cute, cunt.
Shit.
What?
Huh?
What did you say about me?
Absolutely nothing.
I fucking heard you.
All the proxies.
I fucking heard you. You fat piece of shit.
What's going on?
Nobody else heard that?
No.
He said cunt.
No,
Big
he
fat
did
stinking
not.
cunt.
Yeah, I didn't say Little Miss Anonymous. I said cunt.
No, I fucking, I fucking heard you.
Cunt.
And everybody that watches this later is gonna go back and they're gonna fucking hear you.
Did you say her name's Agnes?
Don't dox me, you guys.
Oh,
God.
sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, you should
That was
dox
Sally. Why are you
Little
afraid
Miss
of being
Anonymous. That's what you guys should do.
Yeah.
I already did.
Agnes Weatherby.
Shut up! I'm trying to get them to fucking get off me.
Her name? Wait,
Fucking asshole.
We don't
Who's
want
on
people to
you?
know her name is Tyler McKenzie, right? That's what we're trying to avoid.
Yeah, whoever the fuck that is. So don't dox me.
Agnes.
How many names do I have now? I'm losing track of them all.
It's just one. It's Vanessa Petrovich.
Well, you guys have all
She's
not
been
caught
telling
on
us
to
all
it.
different
Her name
names.
is Marcus.
Yes.
She's been telling us all different names. She tells us names so we trust her and then tell her our name.
One of these names, Little Miss, one of these names has to be your porn name. Choose wisely.
Okay.
My porn name's Dick Deeply.
Cockbottom? Vanessa Cockbottom. That's your name now.
Wait, isn't there a porn name generator? Ooh, I got
Vanessa Clamdigger, that's better.
Anita Dickens.
Little Miss on your
that
dick.
dick into Anita.
Okay, I know this isn't a cunt stream. It's a cunt stream question, but I have Bane here.
Yeah.
On his channel, so obviously Bane's here.
Am I?
Anita or Lacey? You gotta fuck one.
Oh, yeah.
Lacey.
You see? Ah!
God fucking damn it.
I'd fucking pound the shit out of Lacey.
Look at that. Lacey always wins.
There's like
Lacey's
shit to
obviously
grab
the
onto.
proper
It's really
answer
nice.
is
Lacey's
Anita.
obviously kinky.
It's not.
No matter how hard Little Miss Anonymous tries to sell Anita, because she does go around going, Anita has big boobs, guys. Anita has big.
She does. She's got some massive tits on her.
She
doesn't.
has like the biggest A cups ever.
I'm not buying it anymore, you guys. Schmeckel and these fucks tried to convince me that she had huge tits, and I bought it. Now I feel like a fool. She does not.
She does. Look at her when they're not taped down.
They're B
No.
cups now.
The one picture where they look big, she's wearing a push-up bra.
Bullshit. There's a full fucking video of her walking around and they're
Yeah, in a
flopping like
push-up
fucking
bra.
big ass fucking.
Push-up bras just push them up from the bottom. They don't restrain them and make them rigid. They push them up from the bottom so they're still all jiggly.
It's kind of
Well,
hard.
sorry for not understanding how
This
bras.
this conversation is worse than the naked vegan.
Oh, should I put the naked vegan back on?
Did I just
I
say
prefer the naked vegan than talking about Anita Sarkeesian's tits.
Anita Sarkeesian, dude, I commented on those in my last video. They're great. That's the reason we're obsessed with her. When they asked on those questions for anti-SJWs, why are we so obsessed? That was my answer, because she has great tits.
Yeah.
Obviously.
If there's literally hundreds of pictures with her with small tits and then one with her with big tits, it's the one that's the odd one out. It's not the hundreds.
Well, it's the one that I get off to, okay?
Yeah, you can push them together and then do whatever you need to do with them pushed together. And you can let them go back to being fucking mosquito bites or bubble gum on pavement or however you want to look at it.
But it's not just her tits, it's the whole Anita thing.
However
She
you
is
say
fucking
that
terrible.
knows what I'm
She is
talking
such
about.
a bitch.
Okay. Here's the only question you have to ask yourself: which one do you think is a better dancer?
Lacey.
Therefore, Lacey's better in bed. Question answered. End of discussion.
I'd say
Well,
Jonathan
Lacey has
McIntosh
the
is probably
her.
winning that.
According to
Yeah,
a
but
reliable
so does half this stream, so that's all right.
Oh, fuck
According
you.
to a reliable source, which is Francesca Ramsey, by the way. Francesca Ramsey claims that Anita's a lot of fun, actually.
Interesting.
Mm.
Interesting.
Francesca Ramsey obviously comes before either of those two choices.
No, it wasn't Francesca Ramsey. I'm wrong. It was Kat Black. Kat Black claimed that Anita was a lot of fun. And she's got like a video of the two of them jumping around.
I don't think Kat Black is very much fun.
I would like to see Lacey Green jump around.
I've been meaning to
Yeah,
watch
so
Cat
would I.
Black. I still
About 5
haven't.
minutes and she'd knock herself out.
I can say that's a thing that happens.
I liked it when I was watching her snort coke.
The
Wait,
thing
what?
is, if you slept with Anita, you know that Macintosh would be sitting in the corner jerking off. So
No. I'd
Is
smack
that
him
a
when he
downside
was
for you?
out.
Well, if you play your cards right, you can get him to pay you to fuck Anita, though. Win-win.
yeah,
I
Oh, man,
think he would pay me quite a bit. I'll take about $5,000 and I'll fuck Anita for about
But
an
see,
hour.
if you fucked Anita, you would go to jail. At least with Lacey, you just got to sign some paperwork and you're good to go.
Why would you go to jail if you fucked Anita?
I love how in these streams we literally
But I
become
was
everything
taking
the
a
social
video.
justice warriors think we are.
and yet they don't use it against us. What the fuck?
Because they can't sit through all this. Jesus Christ. This is like, by about 5 minutes in, they're so fucking triggered. They're just seeing red and shitting LSD.
So this means, like, I have to just wait about 15 minutes before I say Christy Winters is just a shaved ape with a wig.
I would not fuck Christy Winters.
Nobody would fuck Christy Winters.
That fucking face is like weird.
She has large breasts, though.
She has the same argument for being.
Yeah, but she would be constantly talking to you while you're doing it, going, "That's not right. Have you read this book on eroticism?"
Dude, Kevin Logan has large breasts. I'm not fucking Kevin Logan.
Not after last time.
He also has a dick.
All the shit he kept doing with the potato.
Rumors that he has a dick.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody in the chat goes, "I'd do Zoe Quinn," but everybody's done Zoe Quinn.
Yeah.
Like everybody.
It's fucking disgusting.
She's like a cum dumpster.
Yeah, she is. She's the town bicycle. Everybody's had a ride.
Yeah, but at least around here in Canada, the town bicycle looks, well, as good as Canadians ever do.
So, like, shit.
Well, yeah, but better than fucking Zoe Quinn.
That's true.
I don't think I've ever seen a woman in Alaska that looks quite as ugly as Zoe Quinn.
You're being ableist. It should be town tricycle. So
Town wheelchair.
Unicycle.
You just want to put a butt plug on something.
Yes.
Yes.
The unicycle also doubles as a butt plug.
Okay, Egglord in the chat adds, "I'd totally fuck a used product like her."
That's
And reference,
like I use Tanga eggs. Once I'm done with them, I auction them off. You're free to show up. Bid low. Nobody else bids.
Well, the girl with the
Well,
experience
Perfection thinks that Christy Winters would probably make a good dominatrix, and I agree.
Can we elect Bane as our new president?
Well, no, we can't bring in
the world.
Actually, that's a good point. Christy would be very good at fucking
So fucking what if he can't
demasculating
legally
you?
Fuck,
If
does
you're
that
into
accept anything from now?
That same tone of voice she used in the questions video.
Yeah, so you're not doing that quite right.
Fucking faggot.
Have you read 50 Shades of Grey?
Oh,
If you haven't, then maybe you need to rethink your position.
No, Dr. K. I have not.
Seriously, somebody shaved an ape, put a wig on it, lipstick, and said, "You're a doctor now."
It's funny.
And now it has a fucking ego the size of the university that let it in.
Have you guys heard of
So,
dolphin
so
racing?
when's this live stream with you and Christy Winters happening and on?
Is it live stream?
Never a clock?
If you make me do it, I will fucking say that to her.
That'd be brilliant. I'd pay. I can't think of anything that I would want to see two girls do more than that. I'd pay for that.
Just have me ask her how it is to be a shaved ape. If it's really hard to shave that much of her body on a daily basis.
Did she have to use Dr. Doolittle as a translator for her freshman year?
You know, Deadpool invited her to the bar.
He did?
Good, I hope she sees this and doesn't come on because I don't want to talk to
Well,
that
as
smug
far as I
bitch.
know, she hasn't accepted. So
Good, fuck her.
Any luck with Christy?
I haven't approached that yet. I have to figure out when the next show is.
Krista Milburn?
I have to figure out when Deadpool's free. I think he's still got his training.
Yeah, in a couple weeks of that.
Yeah.
He still wants to do a hangout with me, right?
Yeah, he said anytime.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, you want to be my next guest pick?
You could.
Hey, you know what? If he made me sit with fucking Kevin Logan for 2 hours, that would be kind.
Oh, come on, Kev's all right.
I'll make a sock puppet for it. No, really not Felfa.
Kevin Logan's perfectly fine. He still has to fucking pay me for using my work, but yeah, he's perfectly fine.
Yeah, no shit. He never did get back to you about that, did he?
Oh, he told me to go fuck myself, but
did he actually?
Wait, why can't I find Hunter Avalon?
He said he wouldn't pay you for using your artwork.
No. See, I'm okay so long as if maybe in the description he says artwork by so and so. I don't give a rat's ass. Oh, he's still, as far as I can tell, he hasn't done that. Maybe I should figure that out before I stick my foot in my mouth.
Yeah.
Hunter Avalon has the ban symbol on him, but I can see his videos.
Did he get banned?
I have no fucking idea.
Oh, Mini Onision got banned.
Did he?
Hunter was hacked. Warp Reflection is saying in the chat.
Gee, I hope no one hacks me. My password is Bane is great. So I'm sure no one would think of that.
Oh fuck, we have the same password.
My password is I like to suck Bane's cock.
You'd be amazed how many people have a password.
Close to that. Mine is just Bane is gay. It's close.
I thought you were the gay one.
Well, I'm kind of
and
gay.
I was the straight one. So that was the agreement we had.
It
super straight gay.
On Wednesdays, what day is it?
Well, I mean, if you guys don't look at each other, you can both be straight.
Yeah, I watched some of Brokeback Mountain. We could try to reenact some of that.
Yeah, if you don't look at each other and if you don't let your balls touch.
Well,
them
is that the rules?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. Mine were cut off years ago.
That's just great.
How do you let your ball touch when you're neck deep in his ass?
Get your head out of his ass.
Oh dear God.
Oh man.
Okay, so I just checked out Kevin's channel there, and nope, I don't see my name anywhere.
Kevin
What a
love
dick.
me.
Oh well.
That's so rude. That's just so rude.
Oh look, we got running guns in the fucking chat. Is there room for him in here?
Hey Samaj,
Yes?
See that really, really nice drawing of Bane's Kool-Aid jar that's kind of shiny? Like, how long did that take you?
I mean, the avatar he has right now?
No,
the other one you did of me ages ago.
One he uses at the end of the videos, right?
No, not that one.
That's a different one again.
No, you use it on the in your thumbnails. The one with the, almost like a smiling Kool-Aid jar thing. I don't exactly know. I don't time how long things take me. So
how you charge? You charge by the hour?
No, I usually charge based on like what's happening and what's going on. Because if it's just like a person like just sort of standing there or whatever, I don't charge too much for that because it's simple, easy. I can get that done in no time.
But we're talking about art, right?
Yes, we're talking about art. But if I'm doing something much more, if I'm doing something much more complicated with multiple characters, that's going to cost a pretty penny.
That is
art. Talking about art?
Yeah.
What would you have charged? Now the bar, like, what would you have charged for that if you charged?
Oh, for that? Oh,
I'm afraid.
Did we just let in a villain?
That would have been.
I feel like we might have.
Well, no, that wouldn't have been very much because it's not full body. It's just that would have been maybe $60.
Oh.
You know, I haven't been able to find a porn video of Lacey Green, and I'm really sad.
Not even like a reenactment.
There is a porn star who looks an awful lot like Lacey Green, but she's German and she only does gangbang videos.
Where can I find these videos?
Do you have a name?
Fox
I
right
don't.
now.
I don't have the name.
Just email them to me.
You're just
Fine.
teasing us now.
I'm just
You
teasing
are.
you.
We need to
You're
screen share
fucking
this stuff.
I would go on to PornMD, type in German gangbang. It's one of the actors you'll find there. You'll eventually find her. You
Yeah,
just have to
Watch
set
all the German gangbang until you find Lacey Green.
Yeah, there can't be too many German porn stars who do gangbangs.
Well, there's a fair bit, but they're easy enough to separate because, well, here's the thing: it's easy to separate because the majority of them, you'll see lots of them. They'll clearly say German goo girls or piss something or other. Don't go those. Anywhere else, you'll find it no time.
This is the Kaufman videos.
Wait, that one looks somewhat like Lacey Green. No.
Hey,
What's
I've
the
been
best
single-
keywords exactly?
German
You have
gangbang.
no idea how much porn I'm looking at right now.
Oh fuck!
I would
I'm
put
really
some love
sorry.
spunk
I got
on her
orange
belly.
by accident.
How on earth? Samaj, what have you done?
Hey, I've only just started.
Your fault.
First of all, you gotta blame Schmeckel because he's asking about it. So I gave him the answer, the best suited answer.
Don't answer. You know the answer, Schmeckel.
Dude, what are you using for a mic? You got
Yeah,
and
you
a bit of
sound
string
like
or something.
shit, cunt.
Headset. Sorry.
Hey, Samaj.
Yes.
Flip phone. Whoa, flat.
The fuck?
Would you ever do something similar for me and Otterface for Silhouette?
Yes.
Me.
Is that orange?
I follow you on Twitter, so just send me a message with your details.
Sure.
Would you draw me a picture of me pissing on Steve Shives for a sack of weed?
I don't smoke the stuff, so
I'll take the
take
weed.
it
He'll
anyway.
draw the picture.
See, there we go. Problem solved.
How big is the sack? That's what I'm
I'll give you a monkey handy later, Samaj.
With Tanga eggs.
Gorilla fist.
Exactly. I'll work your tanga egg for you.
I got a hand job from Christy Winters once. It wasn't that good.
Well, yeah, ape hands don't work very well.
Oh, and
opposable thumbs, bitches.
I
You
also
sound like
gotta
you're
say
calling into like a '90s call-in show on the radio.
True enough. I gotta go say hello to Jay the Magic Robot. Love seeing you again.
You know, I
Ladies
can't
and gentlemen.
fucking find this Lacey Green lookalike, and I've looked at like 500 pictures of German gangbangs.
Right,
I've seen more German girls with shit in their face than you can shake a stick at.
You know what's going to happen.
That is a large fucking cock.
That's what she said.
We're going to spend weeks trying to
She
find
did.
out who this actress is, and when we find her, she's not going to look anything like Lacey Green.
Yeah,
Photoshop, darling.
Lying
Photoshop.
bastard.
Well, you also have to remember she only looks like her in the beginning. After that, you'll have a hard time finding her without a cock in her mouth. So
It looks just like Lacey Green then.
all girls look different. Every girl looks different once you put something in their mouth.
You know, is there any chance that you were eating LSD mixed with Viagra?
That's
what
Maybe takes it with
Wait, if you've acid with your Viagra thing, then the cunt's gonna start talking to you.
Oh fuck! You know what I actually heard on the radio the other day? Cocaine and Viagra will make the boner just keep on fucking going.
Well,
That sounds
this is,
unhealthy.
okay. No, this is a bad idea. Bad idea
You'll
because
need to get it drained with a fucking needle.
Oh.
no, cocaine and Viagra is actually a very, very bad idea.
I'll just use a skinny girl instead of a needle. I'm cool.
Oh, that's disgusting. A fat bitch.
Well, if we are trying to see how much we can fit inside, I suppose Trigglypuff is the first pick.
No. No.
Have you ever seen the
orifices?
You ever seen the
I'll
trucker?
wait until Wrigley's a little older,
Each fold
then I'll
is
be
like its
down.
own.
She's 16.
What?
Ew.
Wait, what? Trigglypuff?
No, I was talking about these pictures.
Oh.
For fuck's sake! Dude, wrong corner of the internet.
I
You're
just went
looking
to
for
Google
porn in the wrong places.
and put German gangbang.
So is Runefoot live streaming underage porn? Is that what's happening here?
Dude.
No more than normal, I think, for him.
Oh God.
Well, just,
That's why
just
he's
look
in
at
the
the
last
wallpaper, guys.
Hey, age of consent in 16.
Not
Not just
online.
make it any less gross.
It depends on what state you're in.
Yeah, Cambodia.
Well, he's drunk, so.
Philippines.
No, that's 14.
That's probably 12.
That's
there.
way down.
That's Costa Rica.
God.
Hashtag
Costa
places
Rica.
I wouldn't want to go.
Arkansas
Yeah.
5.
What?
Well, Miss Anonymous, I think you're seeing why nobody in the chat ever hits on you. They're all looking for a younger age.
Well, that's the thing. Everybody thinks I'm like 16, and I'm like, no. I'm almost 30, guys. Almost 30.
Well, we're all
You're still not quite old enough then.
Not quite.
You're not almost
I'm like
30.
the only person that never even considered that Anonymous 16. That does not sound right.
Orange.
But
It might be the name of the
Hi.
I will
Maybe everybody
fucking
thinks-
deport you to Canada, Runefoot.
For what?
Age of consent for 12 is Turkey, according to someone in the chat. I think they
So
may
wrong.
not be a proper English.
In the last
Two.
12 hours?
Egglord says Little Miss Anonymous is a MILF. So there it
Dude,
is.
I just said in the chat I'd have to reproduce
Shut up,
for that,
Egg.
and I'm not going to do that.
Does
And
anyone
then
have
he went
a
on to
footnote
say,
the other
I'd
way
fuck
around?
Little Miss Anonymous.
We're going back to
No,
the
you
court
wouldn't.
thing.
Do you
Conspiracy
understand
says
that?
I googled Lacey
What
Green
if he
gangbang
spoke in a
German
German
and found it
accent?
instantly.
Then would you fuck him?
No.
Hold on, we're going to update on the
I keep telling
Lacey
everybody
Green
Mr.
gangbang.
Anonymous doesn't share.
Does
Well,
anyone have
Bane's got the
Flash
priorities
for new people that came in?
I don't, but I can get it. I can use it on like the web browser.
What's a
Well,
web
yeah,
browser?
all of us can use it on the web browser. We're looking for somebody
creation
who
can do
owns
that.
it and can make
Somebody
it
actually
happen
needs
for
the
the rest of
friggin'
us.
game.
Gangbang.
Wait, somebody has Quiplash?
No more extra gangbangs. Damn it, Jay. We just got over that subject.
From 21 people watching to 28 people watching, I think this Lacey Green porn thing's got something. Keep it up. We'll get Bane up to 2,000 subscribers on this channel.
Somebody changed their avatar to boobs.
Okay.
Why would I defile my robotic self with boobs? Ugh.
Wait, are you telling me you're an ass
set
fan?
of mechanical tits.
I love Lacey Green's show Brainless.
Well, you could send her to the Middle East and then she'd be clitless.
Too dark. Too dark.
Oh, there is no such thing as too dark.
Too dark? That's racist. Okay.
What do you have against dark people?
Do we have to talk about fucking the hamster again?
I don't want to fuck a hamster.
Oh, are we fucking hamsters?
Somebody call
I'm
Richard
in.
Gere and tell him this is just
As long as they're old fat hamsters.
Hey, hamsters only have like 3 teeth, so it'll be fine ripping out the teeth.
You just flip them
Hey,
over.
Bane.
Hashtag rodents need love too.
Yeah,
show
yeah.
that for some reason was on the History
loves
Channel
this.
called Doomsday
No.
Preppers, right? Have you seen this?
No, I don't love politicians. Fuck them all.
Fuck them all.
Fuck them all.
So this
Well,
was
need that
it was
LSD
this guy who's like
Viagra.
growing a giant ass garden, and I'm sitting there watching it, and then I notice a woman dressed like the representation of the. Have you ever seen the Aunt Jemima pancakes? Just walk onto the screen, and it seems like she's doing all the work. And the only thing that crossed through my mind is, "Holy crap, that dude has a slave."
There's something wrong with slaves nowadays.
Hashtag
No,
not
it's-
all Aunt Jemimas.
Dude has a slave. About somebody dressed like the what's that?
I ain't your mama.
The maple syrup. You
Yes, ain't your mama.
Why am I seeing a picture of Lacey Green licking a pan?
Wait, what?
not
This
seeing
stream is
that.
just going downhill so bad.
Please share. I want to see her lick lots of
Yeah, I
things.
think we might start wrapping it up. We've been going
Okay, I've saved the
3 or 4 hours or something.
What is happening
Does
now?
that mean you're gonna dump
You
the
have
link
to
in
help
the
me
chat?
deport Runefoot to Canada.
No, I think we're full. I don't think
I was
there's
gonna say,
room
I
for
think we're full.
Why would
It's
we send
positive
anybody to
improvement.
Canada? What an awful, awful existence.
Yeah, I
Canada's
would,
not a
exactly
real
the point.
place.
I would fucking kill myself in
take-
Canada.
Dude, Canada
Take
gained their
Runefoot,
independence from the Queen
and we
in
need to
1980.
sneak him into Samaj's basement.
You know,
Hey,
Alaska
hey, you
should
can't
annex
sneak him into
Canada to make it great again.
You can't sneak AV into my basement. That's where I live, in my mom's basement.
Exactly.
But
the point,
did you guys see the
Samaj.
Lauren Southern video about her changing her sex in Canada without having surgery? I told Red that we should go up there so we could be legally recognized as synthetic life forms. So
You should.
Make genocide great again.
That's exactly right. Make them all fit in the ashtray.
Hey, can you please genocide all the humans?
Please, yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Just the feminist ones.
Preferably.
We just got done making sure one human didn't die. Come on, man.
Just prioritize
Okay.
all the feminists and all the retards, and then we'll work our way down to the smart people.
Who
Well,
just said, come on,
got
man?
done.
Yuck.
hashtag transhumanism.
Just
We are the superior life form after all.
So you want to start shilling your channels before we finish up?
fair, I just got here. I have no right to shill anything.
Lovely Sister Pickles. What?
Sure, I've got a really cool channel. It's called Felfop Returns. It's me, and I make videos. Some people like them.
Oh, you make videos now. That's good.
You should go and unsub.
Those people are fucking retarded who like your videos.
I know. Well, most of them. It's only if they don't get halfway through it, because about halfway through I start making fun of retards, so then they leave too.
So you make fun of politicians and those that support them. What on earth? What the fuck is happening here? All these little fucking bits and bats are jumping around.
I hope there's a picture of her licking the. Whoa, this is
I
completely.
think we were supposed to be doing the channel shills, people. Let's talk.
Oh,
let's
yes.
stop
Go to
talking
man's
about a
channel.
lazy green
Yes.
lookalike.
Watch stuff. Make money.
I looked up Lacy
Licking
Green
thing.
German lookalike on my computer, and all
I have
see
a
is
GIF. I have a GIF of something like that.
I'm not so sure shilling's gonna happen here, Bane.
So whose channel should we be pimping?
Why is there a cockroach?
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.